That is very exciting. Very exciting and very nervous. I think we are live. Hello, hello, my friends. How is everyone doing? I don't have a screen yet here in front because Lucas's laptop basically said, "No, I'm not working at this hour." Hello, hello, and welcome, everyone. It's so good to be here. I know it's late for a lot of you, especially for Europe. It's kind of like evening in the on Sunday, just before the week starts. So a lot of people have to go to sleep because of work tomorrow. But at the same time, there's most people in USA, so I kind of try to juggle this time. But also, what happened is that I've asked yesterday on my group, when would you like to have a life, yesterday or today? And majority, far bigger amount of people have said today. And then I only realized that, oh, we have a mass. I forgot we have a mass for a very important person that passed away the last recent weeks, and we had a mass, and I didn't want to say no to the class, so that's why we have, since I already promised, so that's why it's a little bit later as well, because we wanted to make sure that we will be on time, back from mass, get ready for life and all. So sometimes life is tricky, and even Lucas said to me today, it's always on the go, Marta. That's what he said, and it's so very true. It's always on the go with us. Now I can't see the chat at all, so I have no idea. Lucas is trying to figure it out the screen for me. In the meantime, I wanted to ask if you can see me well, if you can hear me well, if everything is okay. I'm gonna check my phone, and I can see probably on my phone the chat. I should have done it before. You may hear the puppy because she is actually. Oh, I can hear myself. Because she actually stayed when we went to church. She stayed on her own. It's only her second time, so she was like 2 hours on her own, and she was, of course, all over the place, ecstatic and happy and sad and everything when we came back. And even now at this moment, she's really agitated because I'm here, and instead of playing with her right now or cuddling her and all, I'm yet again hiding in the studio. So you may hear the puppy. However, Emily will take her now for a quick little walk to tired her. Oh, I see that Ida says everything is well. That's good. Thank you so much. Hello from England. I have my phone with me. Lucas, I think you have some you have some advertisement going on. A very clear video and audio. Very good. Oh, I see that my microphone is a little bit on the vision, so maybe I'll put this down. Hello from Holland. How old is the puppy? The puppy is 5 months old. She was born, I think, 26th, I think, of May. So, and Hannah really wanted to come and say hi before she heads off to bed. So jump in for 1 minute only, Hannah. Watch the microphone for 1 minute. No. Go on. You have to be up higher to be seen, and don't don't knock my. What do you say?
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hannah has her favorite earrings, new earrings, which are, you want to say?
Macaroons.
Macaroons. She only got the ear pierced only a few months ago, right? As a big surprise, and she was super brave girl. She was amazing and zero tears, right? You were very brave. Now I see in the camera how white are my hair and how blonde yellow you are. Your hair gorgeous. Okay, I better. No, you can go down and see the comments. Okay, look, you can read the comments here. Look, no, you can read the comments there. Thank you. Hello, Hannah. Everyone says hi to you, Hannah. Thank you so much. I think I'm a bit too close to the camera. Sorry. I'm so unused to it because the last live one or two, I haven't shown myself. So it's the very first time that I'm actually in front of the camera for, I don't know if it's not a year or something. So before we start, maybe there is something you wanted me to answer, some questions regarding something. I think it's a great opportunity where I can, look into you, answer some questions. If you have anything that you wanted to ask, anything at all, please jump in with the question. Oh, I see so many familiar faces and nearly 200. Wow, thank you so much, guys. Hit the like buttons. That's super helpful. Share the video before we start so more people can see it. You can share it actually on your wall on Facebook. That would be amazing. I shared it on the group already. But it's great if more people will share it, then the video will be more visible for everyone. Hello from South Africa, Canada, Norway, Germany. As always, a mix from all over the world, which is absolutely amazing. Um, are new Christmas books coming? I'll be super honest with you, I don't know. There are works in progress.
Will Emily be going to university?
Yes, Emily will. Well, hopefully, she's doing the final the final exam of the secondary school this year in May. So hopefully she'll go. But she is absolutely. We told her she's absolutely fine to do whatever she wants. If she wants to take a year break, no problem. If she wants to go for a year work, no problem. If she wants to travel, it's absolutely up to herself. How do I get over procrastination with art? I'm sure al- all artists get this. Do you know, I can't complain about that because I have so very little time that I don't really have time to procrastinate. I'll be very honest with you. I think the worst is with the studio. Like for this live, like yesterday, I have been tidying up in the evening because the desk was in such a state that you wouldn't fit a needle. Like it was so bad because I've recorded several videos. I didn't even have time to post it yet and edit it all. Shh, quiet, please. But so I don't have this. But if someone is having trouble procrastinating within crafts, I think one of the things that helps is to fussy cut or is to do swatches of paints or markers, maybe labels on your products. Maybe like I think cleaning the studio, tidy up your supplies is a great way as well. Cześć Martusia, cześć Sandra. So many of you that I know, and it's so absolutely amazing.
Can I take the chair, please?
No, Hannah, I will need that chair. Sorry about that. Netherlands, Belgium, Mall, Netherlands. I think, as always, I'm chatting and I think my fresh coffee is in the kitchen, to be honest, and my water. But that's okay. From Indiana, you getting Christmas lists ready? I see. So speaking of, someone asked about Christmas books. Honestly, at this moment, I cannot say if we're gonna have a new Christmas book, because, as you know, like let's just look at it how it is. I am one person from designing to using to recording books, designing the books, using the books, showing you the books, marketing the books, making it physically as we speak, and all this jazz around it. Like then as well to have time to work on the new books, but at the same time show you the some like it's just very difficult time wise. I think I'm always the last to show things in terms of other brands are already out with winter products, Christmas products. What else was like autumn? It's past even. So for me, to be honest, I also don't want to rush anything. So at this moment, I don't know because I do work on some books. Honestly, I work on a winter book. That's something that I'm working currently.
It
But
says, are your books on Amazon?
yes, the books are on Amazon worldwide, but also in a lot of stores right now. The Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Sweden, Denmark, South Africa, Australia, USA, Canada, France. I don't know if I didn't like it's getting unbelievably beautifully busy within all the countries. So it's not only Amazon, but stores more and more are asking us to carry the books because not everyone is using Amazon. Same for the rice papers. More and more stores are getting our rice papers. There are stores in France now, Denmark, I think, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, if not that they have it now, the USA, if not that they have now, they will have it. Like maybe it's shipped or something. So I think we are kind of spinning the ball with the rice papers situation. And yet again, it's not taken as this super fast everything, because it's only me and Lucas. So we have to pack it, we have to ship it, we have to have time for it, count it, check the quality, everything, so reply to emails, reply to another email and another, like daily emails back and forth. It's like, it's really a lot. And I wanted to also say that I don't spit out books as much as probably you wish or other brands do, because I don't do quantity versus quality. Must be quality in my book. And if you ask me to come up with the book, because I fear that, mm, not that I fear, but my biggest pride is that I always come up with something unique and special. I'm trying. So to come up with like winter book, for example, this year, or autumn book, it's interesting because we already had it last year. So how can I surprise you guys with something different, special, that wasn't there, where everything already is out? You know what I mean? It's taken me far longer because I really work harder on each book. And same for Autumn Tales. I think Autumn Tales, I have them actually in my hand. Autumn Tales are different to Autumn Stories. I think they are far different books, which is amazing. Then I was thinking what I'm gonna do next year. But same for the winter stories book and winter tales and all. It is just harder and harder to make it more special, and especially that I know that there's a lot of eyes on me from competition, and everyone is watching what I'm doing, truthfully. And I'm not trying to brag or anything. It's just how things are. I can see it, I can feel it. So I decided to not rush anything and do it the way that will be just from my heart, that it's going to be just so perfect. And every book that is out, even if there's some flaws and mistakes, maybe something is that I didn't see or notice, but I'm trying that the book overall experience is going to be like, every time you grab it, it's like, wow, that's what I wish for every single book. So that's why it may be a little bit slower with me release the next books, and they are kind of probably far later than the competition, as in scrapbook companies, that they do. Let me see if there is questions what stores in Canada that have your rice papers. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a post, because I can't tell you now because it's too many of different sort of stores, and I don't know the names, because some of the stores are totally new to me, like names of those brands. So I'll make a list. I promise to share it in the description of this video, so on this live. So come back and check it if you're really curious, and I will share some information as well. Oh, thank you. I have my doo-doo. I have my screen. 1 second, guys. I just have to be super, super gentle now. The only thing, Lucas, it's quite dark for me, if you ask me. Can I put it brighter? Oh, I can. So I promise to, I do promise, if I forget, please remind me. Tilt it more. Oh, you mean like this? I just don't want to. It's fine, Lucas. It's fine. So I promise, if I forget, remind me. I promise to include this in the description box of this video. Maybe in the future as well, I post it in the group. Excuse me, in the group. But that's the thing. There is quite a number right now, or some of them are just shipped, some of them are just received, or some will be shipped. And also because it's the it's the tax year finish, which we don't like, and it's Lucas that does it. And he mostly does all the shipments. At the moment, we had to pause the rice paper shipping to different countries, because we basically have no physical time. We will come back to, if there are stores that asking us for rice papers, they probably heard from us that for another 2-3 weeks we can't do it. Come back to us in 2-3 weeks, because we'll get back to you in 2-3 weeks, because we just have to finish the tax year in Ireland. All this accounting that has to be done, and it's Lucas that does it with our accountant. So that's that. The rice papers are not on Amazon, and they won't be on Amazon at this moment anyway. There is no such a plan to be made. I love your books. They're amazing. I've never junk journal that have inspired me to do. Oh, so happy to hear. I love they're unique. Your books are unique and beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. I am really trying from the bottom of my heart to make every book special because I see what's around in the scrapbook community, what's going on, and other books as well. Amazon is full of different books, so I'm really trying to bring you the best of the best, if you know what I mean. So. And you know what? I'm looking at my very first books to now, and I see such a change. Well, at least personally, I feel that I've grown in those year and a half, and it's just amazing to witness it and see it myself as well. And you're not able to get New Christmas. It's so that's so much work. You're amazing. I'm not saying that there won't be at this moment. I just don't know. I'm working on winter book, and it depending how much more time will I need to finish it. And yeah, well, yeah, I don't want to spoil too much either because there are other things that I work, but these are really behind the scenes, and I can't say much. Um, Winter books could be for Christmas. Absolutely, absolutely. Uh, Warsaw. They saying hi from Warsaw. Cześć from Warszawa. Your books are the only thing on my Christmas list. Oh, thank you. I've just got my first book. I want them all. Canada. Super awesome. Thank you. Any questions, guys? I'm gonna try to see if there's any questions. And since we haven't seen each other live for so long, um, uh, oh, I see that someone just posted 50 months being the channel member. Thank you so very much. I wanted to say that since we don't see each other that often, and actually to be honest, I think the last time when I was like face to face chatting to you, that could be a year ago. I wouldn't be surprised. So if you honestly have any questions, I really wanted to personally answer to them. Are the rice papers going to be shown up on Amazon? No, 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 they won't. No, there is no UK store actually at the moment. If there is any store, guys, that you wish to have my products, just get in touch with them. And we had from Canada and from Australia, like stores coming to us, emailing us saying our customers reached out to us saying that they wish to have your product. So here we are. So in UK, for example, if there is a store that could, have our products like rice papers, why not? I think the best is to really reach out to them, ask them for it, because if for us it would be just a little bit too much, to be honest, and we're busy as we as we are, and just emailing and offering, like, we just can't physically do it, to be honest. Let me see more question. Possible to use rice paper as downloads? No, because that's I don't know, it's the same with the rice papers as the books. There is no such a thing as one is like covering another and it's like exchangeable. They're not. Digitals are different designs, books are different designs, and rice papers are different designs. Yes, some of the elements are, you could find a slight commonly things. You can see they a little bit similar, or vibe is similar, but I do try to keep it different as well, because plus digital format is not secured enough to not be stolen, if you know what I mean. So this is the main reason why things are not, the digital version isn't there as the printout version, for example. But there was some other question. I'm proud owner of 16 books now. Wow. Wow. Thank you for the books. Yes, Joggles has them. Can you do list of stores in Sweden as well that have rice papers? Lucas, do you remember if there's any store in Sweden that has our papers, rice papers? No, no Sweden yet. We do have a store that has our books in Sweden. I know that. Definitely there's one, at least one store that has our books. Maybe she'll carry the rice papers. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes the stores don't decide to go for the rice papers because it's a niche product, really, and it's not cheap, to be honest. And I also can tell you that I think in our hearts we made a decision with my husband that carrying a product like rice paper for us is really difficult to market, to ship it. It's just a fragile, different sort of product. It's just, I think we will not be probably going forward with this product basically. So I think if you have a chance to buy it, just buy it, because there won't be much more left soon, I think. But just to say that this is at the moment. I told you as well that back in February, March, we were supposed to move houses, and things have been changing and progressing, and we've been about to, pack boxes and everything. This changed because we changed our mind, and we found the same house in the same estate and all, but being built later on, and that is next year. So this is also giving us time to to kind of reorganize ourselves and do stuff, and resell things to have less to move and stuff like that. So it's a lot going on. And let's not forget about the fact that we have two kids and a little puppy, which just adding this to the steering our soup in the house is like, it's a lot right now. Lucas said if there was a chaos before the puppy, it's like it's really triple the chaos now. I'm so in love with your books. Thank you so very much. There's lots of you chatting, guys. Hungary, hello from Hungary, Australia, Barcelona. We've been in Barcelona last this April, Easter time. We loved it to bits. Wisconsin, Glasgow, Scotland. We've been in Glasgow as well. I was teaching in Scotland, and we traveled to Glasgow. I remember we were in this, not museum, it was like a Glasgow Science Center or something. Was phenomenal. I remember that. I have asked Art Inspiration UK to stock your lace papers. Thank you so much for that. Maybe they will get in touch with us. And also on our website, it's written that wholesale email if you want to carry our products. The thing is that this is the reason why our website has the rice paper out of stock and books, because we wish others to ship it, not us. We just physically can't do singular orders anymore. Like, it's just impossible, if we wish for new books, and if we wish for different things and some videos and live, it's all about the time, really. And truly, I do feel I'm getting older, simply as that. I'm more tired in the evening. I'm not as spring chicken as I used to be 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago, where I could just run and have 5 videos in a row, just like that. I remember there was one year that I had every day, December, a video. That could be when I was pregnant, I think, with Hannah. So 8 years ago. And I've been like every single day editing, recording, no problem. But now it's impossible, with the girls, especially Hannah, that still needs our attention, the puppy, and all of the jazz that is going on right now. It's just busy. It's just busy. I think I don't see any more questions. Am I right? I'm making Christmas cards, so not much typing, but I really love the books and digits. Thank you. Uh, I remember your trip to Costa Brava. I explained to you many restaurants. Yes, we loved it. We love Costa del Sol in general. And one of the things as well, honestly, I don't know if I have shared that, but we really, really have this in the back of our mind, back of our head, that we wish to move into Spain. And we even had this conversation today with my dad, and my dad said, safety wise, everything, this, giving me all these reasons. He said Poland is the best. I said, Dad, it's not that I'm saying no. We do take this into consideration, but our dream place would be somewhere warm and near enough, which could be Spain. So Spain, Portugal. So we'll see this year Christmas. Lucas, as always, will be looking for some tickets, and we probably will go away family Christmas, or we'll see, without Emily, because Emily always says now, no, I don't want to go, I'm old enough, and this like that. So she may be probably going with her own friends and doing her own thing. So we shall see how this is going to go. Do you have a Facebook group? Of course, we have Cut and Collage with Maremi on Facebook. Please check it out. You have to answer the questions to join. If you won't answer, there is a large chance you will be declined. Questions are not difficult. And also, also, if your post is deleted or if you banned from the group, that's because you probably broke the rule. You probably shared the projects that aren't connected with the books at all, or maybe you have been yeah, well, that's probably the main reason. Thank you, Hannah. Hannah is actually into weaving a lot, and she's weaving and weaving recently. Beautiful little weaving scarves and blankets and all. Let me see if we have any questions. Evie is the cutest puppy. She is super cute. She's absolutely adorable. I just didn't know that Cockapoo, which is Cocker Spaniel, and Poodle mix. Her dad is Poodle, small. He's not, yeah, miniature poodle, not the toy poodle because it's a different one. He's a miniature small poodle, and mom is regular Cocker Spaniel. I never knew that cockapoos that they are very much obsessed with the human, that they have the separation anxiety. If I knew it, would I have a different choice? Probably not, because all those poodle mix, Labrador poodle, Maltipoo, all of the poodle. Hannah, no, 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 no. All of the. You want to show something? 1 second. All of the poodle, they are the mix of breed where they don't shed, and as far as I know, they all have some kind of, like, they I heard this amazing fun video where they were laughing that the poodles, that the cockapoo or whichever Labrador poo was sleeping in the bed, and they said they poodles, they barely dogs, they are like people, and I just looked at our puppy and I was like, this is so true. Like, all the animals, all the dogs, when they're like, they all smart and they really look into your eyes and understand so much and all, but I just have this vision that these poodle mixes are just from different world. I honestly feel that. And what I'm trying to say is that I never knew that she is going to be this much connected. So I'm going toilet with her, I'm going upstairs with her, I'm changing clothes, she's there. I'm brushing my teeth, she's there. Every time I leave the couch, she's there. Every time I'm on the couch, she's there. She's basically everywhere with me. Do I like it? Do I don't like it? Honestly, at the very beginning, it was like, okay, maybe she's puppy, maybe she learned, and it was a little bit annoying because I had no idea about it. Then when I started reading about it, I understood that this is what they are. That's what happens with those breeds. And one of the biggest, if the only minus of cockapoo, is the separation issues, anxiety of separation issues. And I think this is hard in terms of, like, now I'm trying to learn how to plan going to studio. She learned now that if I'm in the studio, she's blocked, she can't go in, so she may cry for 30 seconds and go on the couch, bed, that's it, or go to Lucas, actually. But if I knew about it, would I change my mind? I don't think so, because on the other hand, it's the cutest thing ever that you have a little shadow behind you, as someone that is just there no matter what, staring at you with those begging eyes for any crumb from your plate, any little apple piece from a lunchbox when I make it in the morning for Hannah. It's the best feeling ever when they just looking at you and they love you just like that, and they're there for you all the time. If I knew it, no, I don't think I would change it. And also, I'm so used to her now that I can't imagine my everyday different now. So yes, it's been challenging. We train her a lot, really trying. It's been challenging, but also very much time consuming. So when you ask me, will there be Christmas books, I think, and truly, the puppy took so much of my time that she's probably part of the reason why things are going a little bit slower. Okay. Poodle mixes like humans. I swear, really, Lucas, I don't want to be, but I needed water. Please, 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 I really need some water because I just can't. Mini Dutch ones are the same. Yes, and I've asked my sister because she has multiple, and I said, "Is Agnes? Is your dog the same?" Or she said, "Now, after what, 5 years or something, she's able to stay on the couch on her own probably when others are in around, when my sister goes to the kitchen. But before that, she said, yeah, I'm taking shower with the dog, I'm going to the toilet in the dog, like that's how it is. And the moment I understood it, I was like, I'm fine with it. That's if that's well, I think I think I need my jar, please. Why not? My jar. I need my mom's jar, please, and thank you. I won't be drinking from the bottle. It's rude in front of everyone. Let me see the comments. I have a toy poodle the same age as Evie. He sits in the bathroom and waits for me to shower. We're trying to ease off slowly, thinking things like this, but it's difficult. Yes, wondering when you are going to release the beautiful digits you used in your life class with the gorgeous fox. Honestly, I tell you something. At first, when I came up with it, thank you. Lucas doesn't want to me to give me my drinking jar, but this is a jar from my mom because she's laughing because everyone who sees me drinking from jar in the house, they think I'm mental. But it's special jar because it's a jar where there was a jam in it when my mom made it, and we brought it from Poland in the suitcase. So when it finished, I just felt that I don't want to throw away that jar, and I started drinking my water, my sparkling water in it. And yeah, so cheers everyone. I don't know. I just feel so much connected with that jar and my mom. I know it's stupid, but I just love it. So, about the DG from the physical life class in Poland, I really thought, yes, please, thank you. No, no, I'll take it. I really thought, oh, it's finished. No, it's okay. You can bring me maybe my sparkling water from the jar. Thank you. I really thought I will release that digi because if you don't know, in back in July, beginning of July, I was in Poland giving a life class, like a real life class, in person life class in Wrocław, in my hometown, because we have been going on holidays there as every year we go. It was no, I'll take it. Thank you. It was, guys, if you have the saturator for your sparkling water or you don't, get yourself some amazing machine to make sparkling water at home. I love it. My new thing, and I totally love it. So I wanted to say that because I love drinking sparkling water basically, and I don't want to produce plastic, so I bought the machine to make sparkling water myself. So what I wanted to say is that when I was giving those classes, I decided to use rice papers and also create a special set, digi set, and I printed that set for the girls, but they were only girls. And I thought I'm gonna release it on the actual shop as always. But then, to be honest, I didn't, because if I'll ever go anywhere else teaching class live somewhere, good night. Bye bye. Hmm? You can say good night, yes, but quietly and quickly. If I ever have opportunity to go maybe the Netherlands or South Africa, you never know. But you have like 20 seconds, really, Hannah.
Good night.
Good night. Pa. Kocham cię. Śmigaj. So if I have ever a chance to teach anywhere else on a live class, I could repeat that class, and it will just truly just save me time for coming up with something super special as this one. So no, it won't be released yet. I hope you understand. I also have a special jar that I drink from. Oh, thank you for saying this. I drink out of jars instead of glasses all of the time. Oh, I feel so much better now. Miniature schnauzer, same. It gets better. Oh, good to know. Great dance are shadows too. Well, maybe all of the dogs are. I thought it's a puppy thing, and I was fine with it until I realized that it's not a puppy thing. The shadowing people, like, it's insane. And also, you know what? I don't think I actually was prepared that the dog will pick a person. And because I spend with her the most amount of time, I feed her, I play with her the most, I go out with her the most, I clean her the most, take her out the most. Actually, Lucas opens the door all the time, but in general, clean after her, clean hair and everything. Emily bath her and all, and the girls are helping, but it, like, majority it would be me, and spending time would be me. So she picked me as the person of the probably biggest trust, and she loves everyone. but it's my person that she really follows the most and feel the most attached. So I don't think I was ready for being picked by a dog, if you know what I mean. So in that sense, I just wasn't ready for it, maybe. But you're never ready for these things, and I'm so glad I didn't wait any much longer. And also I'm glad we have the puppy now, because if we move to a new house and all the furniture will be new, everything will be, fresh and new, all the walls will be clean and all, it would be nice to just leave this house and be able to go with a dog that is probably trained by then, into the new place. So it's actually, I think it worked out great. But I'll be honest, Lucas still didn't fall in love with Evie. He's still against the dog, asking me every day if I decided to sell it. And he's laughing we should auction her as a Maremi dog, as a little family joke. But I never thought that Lucas is so much not against the dog, but he so loved our freedom. And of course, you can't travel as much as you want. Even going to church today, I was like, will I leave the camera on so I can see what the dog is doing? And he goes, everything you do now, it's dog connected. You watch the reels about the dog, you watch the training reels about the dog, what to feed her, how to keep her coat beautiful, how to cut her coat, how to everything. So it's true, I'm dog obsessed. Maybe the next book should be dog obsessed. Okay, we are chatting how long, guys? Half an hour. That's a nice chat, right? Emily is her daughter. Yes, Emily is my daughter. I don't know if there was a question regarding that. Ooh, my sister's dog have 5 years old, and they all with me everywhere of home. Bonjour, Marta. I have a German Shepherd, also a Chihuahua, which both are very attached to me and follow me everywhere. They have been wonderful companions. And you know what? I tell you one thing. And no matter what I'm going to say about the dog, good or bad, it doesn't matter. But I always wanted to have a dog, but not as much as Emily, really. It was Emily's true dream of the whole her life. And she said to me one day, she said, if you ever get a dog after I move out because I'm going to university, I just will never forgive you this. And I just thought, gosh, she's actually going soon to college, so I may as well just do that move now. So I basically decided for the dog against Lucas' will. He said no to it, like full stop. But I just decided that either he's going to divorce me or just live with it. And thankfully, he just lives with it. But I just wanted to say that when we were in Poland for a month, I had such a pain chest, truly, that my dad said, I'm going to take you to doctor too. I'm going to take you to my doctor. You have to go and check it. I was like such a tightness of chest, such a pain, such like needles, like the whole chest was pounding. And it wasn't big enough to the point that I had to take painkillers, but it was enough to thinking about it, which was wrong and bad and just didn't feel comfortable and worrying, of course. And it was on and on, going on longer than just in Poland. I had it in the past, for the past months, on and off, little this and but in Poland it just kind of was quite huge. And then so I went to doctor, and they did this, scan on my mm, on my heart, and it was perfect, nothing. So he asked me some questions and everything, and just basically, thankfully, everything is fine. And then we went to Lucas's brother house, and we minded their dog for a week, and that was the biggest mistake Lucas did when he said yes to that minding thing, because that week showed me that we can really mind the dog. Our family is capable of it. I'm able to do it, and I actually enjoyed it so much. It's not my dog, but I loved it, liked the dog a lot. Maybe it helped that the dog was super cute. It was as well another Maltipoo. My sister has a beautiful Maltipoo. This one was Maltipoo, and it was just, and I said to Lucas, I remember we're on the balcony of the apartment, I said, Lucas, I had no chest pain since we are here with the puppy, with the dog. And I said, if not for the girls, I'm going to get the dog for myself. I think I need it. And to be honest, the last 2 years have been tough on me as well, with anxiety. And I think it's the hormones. I think it's the premenopause thing. I'm 42, and I think I've been feeling really rough for the last 2 years. The anxiety of that something happens, the worry have been all the time, non-stop, a lot, and nervousy and everything. I think I do. Like if I look at myself, oh, I tick the boxes, a lot of premenopause boxes. So I just decided to take that leap because I thought that I don't want to go on medication regarding my anxiety. I don't feel anxiety. It's just beyond me. Like I'm fine. I can understand that life happens, this and that. But it's just my body was really responding that like I just couldn't calm, for the past 2 years in general, on and off, of course. Sorry if I'm saying it because it's an art channel, but I just wanted to give maybe you something. Maybe it's important to some of you to hear it because it's a really personal experience and a truth. And and I don't want to go on the medication about my anxiety, and I don't feel that bad to go on this to the psychiatrist or whichever. Like it's just I felt it could be hormones, it could be hormonal, it could be something that is just I don't know. I can deal with it myself, and I just came up with this amazing idea that dog could help. So I decided to go for a dog. And I swear I had chest pain today, maybe because it was such a rush today, day between leaving the dog behind, going to church, baking two breads, busy, live class. Like loads things have been happening today. So I had this, but for once or twice. So I honestly did have some pain chest a little bit, but not even where the heart is opposite. But for the past, 3 months we have the dog, I have zero chest pains. Guys, I have no anxiety. I'm chilled as never. I'm so relaxed. I feel that the dog took away from me a lot of my thoughts. It took away because I'm thinking about the dog. I am cuddling the dog in the evening. It's not the same as cuddling your husband, your wife, your human. It's just not the same. And I never understood this until I had the dog. And those that don't have the animal cannot understand it. And now I know it because I was just there 3 months ago, and I couldn't understand when my neighbor was like, oh, this, oh, I love my dog. And I was like, she's mental. It's a bit too much, if you ask me. And what am I doing now? I'm going on tennis, and I cannot wait to finish the tennis game so I can see the puppy. So I get it. And I just wanted to say that the dog is a huge therapy for the family. As much as it's chaos and it changed dynamics and all, it's a lot of work. It actually gave me such a peace of mind. Okay, the puppy stage is hard. You have to train the puppy, but it's few weeks. The first 2, 3 weeks were the hardest. After that was like going better, 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 better. But I had no chest pain. I don't have anxiety. I think I'm calmer. I think I'm more organized because I have to with the puppy because she'll bite everything. So you have to mind your shoes. You have to mind don't leave things behind. Don't have the crumbs. Nothing can land on the ground. Just small things. And yeah, I haven't checked the chat. So I don't know if you all left because of all of these chats. I have a sip of water. I have a sip of water before you all leave, guys. Panic attack. I had panic attack maybe twice, and it was not nice feeling at all. With anxiety, take ashwagandha. I heard about that ashwagandha rhodiola. It helps with anxiety. These supplements balance my emotions. Ashwagandha. I'm gonna write it down because I saw ashwagandha tablets, and I didn't pick them up from was it internet? I saw it, but I'm gonna make a note seriously because I've heard it from a friend as well, and I completely forgot about it. Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. I heard that too, guys. Actually, premenopause can be terrible. I'm glad to hear you find your own medicine. I'm really trying. I got myself my first matcha now, so I'll be learning how to drink matcha because you should be drinking matcha. I heard. I do weights as well. Like it's a lot. I changed a lot for the past 2, 3 months, 5 months. I'm trying, and we do our own bread now. I decided no longer to buy bread because it is just it's just not healthy, as in you don't know what's in there. And I said to Lucas that I'm in such a fear, but I'm not fear in terms of that it's not a fear. It's just if there's something I can do, I will feel better if I can control small things, like if I can control more of what I eat. Processed food, we cut down this ages ago, only bits and pieces. Now, nothing. Like make our own bread if possible. and drink like apple cider, drink lemon water, kiwi, eat kiwi every day. It's super important. Blueberries every day. Wait, I eat blueberries since I heard it's antioxidant and cancers and all of that. So I'm obsessed with blueberries for the past 2-3 years. So small changes, and the weights as well, girls. It's super important. You lose muscle after 40 plus. It's never too late to start. And I heard about ashwagandha actually, premenopause. Poppy will help you with anxiety. My schnauzer Poppy, yeah, helps my anxiety. It really does. And I just wanted to say that it's not a myth. It isn't a myth. It's true that dogs have this amazing way of healing us, and I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. Let me just quickly have a look. Best dog ever. Had the parrot that screams if I'm not in the same room. Had a cockapoo years ago. Best dog ever. Let me just quickly read it, and we can probably, if you agree, go move forward to the video and our collage. But I always, when I'm here and I'm so long without you guys, it's like it's so difficult to stop talking because I feel like I'm meeting a friend that I didn't see for 100 years, and I've got so much to tell you guys, you know? I love how you share your life with us. I do. I always have been. It's just who I am. And that's also like like I've been asked as well by suppliers that are buying our books to their stores, when is the new book, when is the new book, and I'm like, I don't know yet, I don't know, because for me the connection is far more important than the next book, if possible. Same for like Lucas's. Someone meant to come to us, and he goes, "We've no time." And I said, "Lucas, we have to make time. You can always work. You can always find something to do in our little family run business. There's always either email to reply, another email, another email, a message in the spam folder, a social media, posting, sharing others projects, a post on news. Like there's so much I can actually do, that if I didn't have kids and a puppy, I could work 24 well 20, not 24/7 minus sleep, because there's so much to be done. And I said to Lucas, we'll never be on time, catch up with caught up with everything. There's always something new tomorrow and today and afternoon. So every time I sign him for extra tennis class or extra tennis play, he goes, I can't, Marta. And I'm like, you have to make time. You have to force yourself to find the time for your friends, for your family, for the phone call, for doing nothing, which for me it's very difficult, because if I do nothing means I'm on my laptop watching TV and on the phone working. But I'm learning to not do it, and sometimes I'm like, Lucas, come here, just leave it, just close the laptop, don't reply on the emails at 1 a.m. because they're gonna think we cyborgs. But the truth is, sometimes the best and the quietest time is in the night. So when you are running like a spring chicken between puppy and 8-year-old, and our 18-year-old as well is going out now, having parties because 18 started, and picking her up in the night and stuff like that. So it's been really roller coaster in our life, and everyone's life is, right? So you just have to make time. So for me, this meeting with you, it's so important. And I'm always sad that I don't do it more often, that I'm not able to, like I wish, and I promised myself to come back sooner, and it's not happening. And even this live, I think we thought about it last week before. It's just, it's good to say, let's do it and post something on Facebook, because then I can't say no. So that's one of the good ways. Premenopause can be terrible. Yes. Cats too. I believe cats too, guys. I lost my baby Pecco, big budgie, a couple months ago. Oh, Laura, I'm so sorry. He was never just a budgie. Talking to him and hearing him chat away always calmed my anxiety. His silly chats would often really make me happy, make me laugh. Exactly. That's so true. Vitamin B complex. I do take vitamins, but I'll check, because it's Lucas that gives gives all the vitamins and supplements and all. Now I decided to we'll be drinking the apple cider for health more. The matcha, I purchased the actually some extra matcha with this something something. Also the lemon water, the water in general, always have been drinking. What else? We eat a lot of apples. My niece says apple a day uh, keeps doctor away. I believe that. Stop coughing, so bad for anxiety. Yeah, that could be hard. That could be hard. You're such an inspiration. Watching you helps me with my anxiety. Oh, thank you. I just think that um if you're aware and if you really wish for a change, there are so many different ways. And also exercise like yoga, reading, listening to music. Like I got those earphones that are noise canceling. I got them last year now for the plane because I have terrible flying pain. When we fly, I have horrible anxiety, and what helps me the most is I have my earphones, like the huge Sony 2, I think. Amazing. There's already Sony noise canceling. I have them here. No, three, don't get the three because they are newer, but they're far worse. The rubbers here for the ear are smaller and not as comfy, and they're just not worth to upgrade for number three. Because when I was buying my number two, the same as Emily had, the three was already out, and I was comparing reviews, and they said, "Look, stick to number two." So noise canceling as well. Earphones are amazing because you can block yourself from the whole world that's around you and keep yourself quiet and calm with the music, with the rain in the earphones, or like in the plane. Like I do need it, and it helps me hugely. Uh, pity I can't travel with the puppy for the plane. And I've tried, I looked everywhere. It's practically impossible. Are we going to start the college combination process? Yes, we are. I'm sorry for chatting. Crafting keeps, and crafting, of course, it's something that is always good. Vitamin K, calcium, magnesium, bone health is crucial. Yes, we take the for the bones and for the because I had this problem with my hip and with my knee, so we take the other important thingy. Anyway, but yes, it's very true, guys. We should slowly move to the project. I'm so excited. I'm so excited now. You're gonna have to help me and decide which book, as in what size of the project we're gonna make. So we can either go for, you help me please, a small book A5, a square book, or the ledger journal. Now I think it's time to, there you go. There you go. Oops. So you can write it down which book we're gonna go for. I'm gonna have last sip of water. Ledger, square. Oh, square ledger, small, or ledger, square. Oh, guys, this is going to be tough. Ledger, go on, guys. Ledger, square, ledger, square, please, ledger. Okay, am I hearing it's ledger or square? Ledger, square. Oh, I feel it's mixed, guys. I think it's a little bit of a mix. So let's see. Uh, ledger, square ledger. Guys, you're not helping. Gray book. Square. Ledger is winning. Ledger, square. It's a half, I think. Ledger. My ledger's prep already. Oh my days. Okay, either way, I have to turn the camera. And no more questions. If we have no more questions, I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm so excited. Put a square in the ledger. Square ledger. Oh my daisy do, guys. Okay. I'm gonna flip the camera. Okay. And I just wanted to say before I'm gonna flip the camera, thank you so much for being here. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, for watching, and for just sticking with me for so many years and turning up and showing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Gray as easier to spread out. Ledger, ledger. I think we're gonna go for ledger. I didn't expect that. Nobody said the small one. I'm surprised. I didn't expect that, to be honest. We haven't had a ledger in ages. That's true. But you know what? I love ledger. If you're not familiar, ledger journal. It's from Dina Weekly. It's this journal that it's like very weird shape, very weird because it's like A4, but it's not really A4, and it's fantastic. Double page ledger. How's your ledger in such good condition? Mine is this. I didn't use it enough. Okay, my friends, let me turn the camera around. I hope I'm not gonna make a mistake. Okay, 1 second. Oops, I think I have to do this to be able to do this. I think. Oh, okay. Oopsie. 1 second. No. Uh, I think it's a bit too low. Am I right? Let me know. We'll fix it. I'm gonna get the chair. So once I have the chair, that's also good. Okay, so here is that. Why do I have the feeling it's dark? Please do a square. Now. One second. I think I have this. Do you use any books? Yes, you can use really any books. Okay, now. I also thought that it would be fantastic and amazing to actually use the autumn and on the actual. I think you're seeing it well. The books are AI, yes. They are. And I also think they are going to be these. So it's a mixture of this autumn stories that I'm thinking. Dum da da dum. And this one, this background that I love. But now that you're saying, and this one is from Autumn Tales as well. Not now that you're saying ledger, I think we can still use it. So let's do it. I'm gonna grab my I don't see it. So oh yeah, I see it now. I love this one because it's you can just have this one like that. Dum dum dum. No. How cool is this? I think it's so cool to do it like that. Oops. I wanted this part. All right. Alrighty. Okay. So that's here. Oh, I can already feel the beauty. Hello from Michigan. I have recently just got both autumn books. I was asking recently, and somehow this is winning the autumn books versus this one. But honestly, in my heart, I don't know. I just have this sweet spot for the autumn tales. To be very honest, color wise, it's much more me kind of. Love the autumn books. Thank you. I'm getting from autumn book right now. Love her artwork. I was resisting autumn tales, but I fell in love with all the knitted jumpers. I know, right? All the knitted jumpers. Okay, so that she's from Autumn Stories. This one is. So I have been thinking like that, but I tell you something. We may change our mind if she's not too small for the job because of because of the size of the journal, and I love having. But I don't know. To be honest, maybe it's just what it oh, she could be there as well. Imagine that. We could swap her because she's big enough. And I think I've used already the large. There were two large girls, am I right? And I've used them both already. I think I need more large girls, to be honest. Certainly. They are both gone to different projects. So one is here. One is here. And another one, I don't know where it is. Maybe here? Actually, in this project, because oh yes. So these would be perfect for the ledger size, you know. You can see the size difference. So when you think about the ledger, when I think about the ledger, honestly, I'll be buying a few more Paul the Audience fall, winter, or summer. I have Whispers of Fall in my wish list. I'll be buying a few more Paul the Audience fall, winter, or summer. Oh, it's a hard one. I purchased Winter Stories and it's awesome. It's gorgeous. Winter Stories, I have it here. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It's cut out, of course, a lot, but it's a pretty book. It's still so much to use, and I love the idea of going back to old books, to be honest. So it's not in the way as I like to think about my books is like you're not cutting away yourself from the old books. I really wish them to work very well together. So these two were larger books, larger images, and they're gone because I love them so much. So I may just grab this one. I may not use it, but I will have her ready, okay? I will have her ready just to see, because I love the idea that she's big and come on, she is so cute. She is so stinking cute. So that's that. Like, I have a vision of this being in the middle, but then maybe not. We shall see. And this is also still cute because maybe we could add up some other stuff from how about, oh, actually, if you not too sure, like, I think Whispers of Fall is one of the most beautiful books that is just underrated in terms of I didn't use it enough myself. I think it's a gorgeous background book. Like, it's so pretty. Oh, imagine this. Like, imagine getting this out and somehow mixing it together. It would be so beautiful, right? I can just see this happening. I need a drink. More large boys and girls would be great. I agree. Just got my first books. I choose Winter Stories, Gnomes, and Christmas Fairs plus music notes. Maybe ordering a fall one now. I think fall are my favorite, and the forest. I don't know. I think it's just the whole year round. Hi, Emmy. How was the walk? How was the puppy on the walk? Resisting the walk? Small bit. She's a little lazy little munchkin sometimes, but we go to school 3-4 times a week to pick up Hannah together with Lucas. And how lucky are we? Every time we go and we are taking the dog and we're walking to pick up our daughter from school, I'm thinking we are the most lucky people in the world with work the way that we work, that we have such a chance to go for our child to school walking in the lovely sun if it's there, have a puppy in hand, and just walk back together. Oh, you can hear her. Poor little Petingos. She's going to hear me. She's gonna have to just settle, and that's it, you know. Ooh, that's nice too. But oh, look at that. That's it. I don't even think we need it or we don't, but it's like it's going to be epic. Oh, this also nice, but this perfect. Emily, Hannah asleep? No, just you just left her. Yeah. Okay. So, how about something like that? There we go. We're gonna try to have. So when like everyone is different, and you you kind of have to make up your own mind whether you like the way as I do stuff or you want to, do it your own way. There's no such a thing as perfect, the only way, or whichever. Like, honestly, we all are doing in some kind of way that either it works for us or not. Some things just are amazingly working for me, some are not. And it's just how I like things. I like the big focal point. I love this or that, so it's just really up to yourself. Now I'm gonna grab also, I think I'm gonna jump in with the ink. The reason I ripped it is just I really wish for it to be more subtle or something. I don't know. Something like that. I'm gonna grab this and see. I'm gonna have this a little bit like that, and maybe this or something like this. Okay. Or not. 1 second. I just have to really feel it. Ooh. You can't see, actually. I should move forward a little bit. I can't see but some books, fungus, many of her books have mushrooms too. Yes, a lot of them have mushrooms. Between music, Love Whispers Between Music Notes. I have almost bought second, but book was Whispers. That Whispers of Fall. It is Whispers of. I think it's gorgeous. It has one music background, one or two, and it is a lovely one because it has extra little bonus pages. Is cute. Bonus delight with the words and some other color. Really like. I would be. I honestly love them also. I don't think I don't think I'm really the person to ask the opinion about it. I'm just gonna try to find the fungus because we might just need them. Oh, there we go. I have the fungus one. Maybe this one. Is it this one? No, I think I cut less from here. Oh, we've got some blue fungus as well, which could be cute indeed. That's perfect for a huge page, right? I love going back to old books because I always feel that there's like something special grabbed from each book, even the book from a year ago, and that's so awesome. Oh, I love this one. Now, I think we should start slowly this side for, thank you. Was Poppy eating this? Oh, I can feel the saliva. Great. I got this as a gift from someone probably years ago. Okay, we're gonna start gluing down because what? My phone? Do I need a phone? I don't actually. There you go. Which book has the gnomes? The gnomes are from this one. Gnomes in Winter Wonderland. Oh, the camera, you think it's what? Two. Okay, maybe like this. Oh, like this. Oh, better. My manager, my desk manager came to fix my camera. I hope it's better. So here are the gnomies. Big and small, mix of all. That was nice. Big and all, mix, big and small, mix of all. Okay, so that's that. Okay, I'm going to grab a tape. Lucas, will you grab me that glue, the new glue from there, please? Are they laughing? Which book has one? Why are you laughing, Lucas? Lucas is smiling viciously, not viciously. Not viciously. What's the word? As long as you don't mistake it for paint water. You mean my jar? Oh yes, that's true. Because look, I have water jars and to for my paint and yeah, drinking jar. Okay. No. Oopsie. I think Emily took Poppy upstairs, did she? Huh? She's outside. All right, good. Did she go potty when you went out with her? Okay. I actually have a little bit of headache yet again. I don't know. That's one thing that I have on and on, like a tiny needles in my head, like jung jung from time to time. I don't know if it's normal. Maybe it's also menopause thingy, but it's just so annoying. It's like all is fine, and then na 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 na, again a little little electrical something. So I don't know how normal this is, to be honest, but it's annoying. I don't like feeling that I don't know what's going on, you know. But I read that if you don't have them too often or too long or something, it's okay, that it's normal. The small headaches or small needle pinches in head are normal. So I don't know, but it's like I have it today. Let's say 10 times it happens. I don't know if it's a lot or not. But it's just, yeah. Are you okay, Amy? The puppy is growling. She is a little growler as well. Okay. Oh, are you trying to clean her paws? Yeah. She does. She may not like it sometimes, unfortunately. Okay, I think we're gonna put her in the middle. This in the stress cause headaches too. I have ocular migraines on occasion, so miserable. You have inspired me to use household items in my journal, masking tape. Such a great idea, thank you. Posting, commenting others' posts, but it keeps asking answer the questions. I won't let me comment. Is there something else I need to do? You can message me, Shelly, on Messenger, and I can see if you are in the group or if you blocked or something. Because sometimes group as well, it does have some glitches. So sometimes we can manually just check it and like undo stuff, you know. Okay, now, so I was thinking to add it up, this one, oops, the puppy is really, oh, she's really bold now. I can hear it, and I don't know why. What is going on there, Lucas? Maybe tell Emily to ignore her and just leave her be. She's going to be fine. Yeah, she is really, the puppy today is really angry, I think, at me because she isn't given the attention and love after we came back, and I was straight back to the studio, you know. So maybe that's the reason, I don't know. But she's really like unnicely growling and stuff. That's really, really not nice. I don't like that. So, okay. Maybe something like this. Is this nice or something? So I'm when I decide to go, you could see that I have decided to jump in for the colors that are really speaking same colors as all the images. They're all in the same color kind of scenery. I'll just will do this, cut it out. I think there's some ads. No. Sometimes it's that if you can't find the group, it means you're probably blocked from the group for whatever reason. Sometimes no reason, sometimes a reason. So you just have to get in touch with me or email us or get in touch with, yeah, probably me. It's the easiest way. Now, there we go. Then I think maybe unnecessarily have I moved this. Let me see. I like the glue that it's like you can move it for the last, like for the next minutes, you know. I like that. I'm gonna see if I can actually change it up to like this and do a little bit of more of a collagey feel. I like that. I don't think I like when everything is so always super straight and stuff. I like a little bit of roughness in it. Same for here. Wouldn't that be amazing to somehow change it up? Or even if it's ripped, it's already like looking different, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now, is Hannah upstairs? Oh yeah, okay. I don't think I've heard it, so that's why I've asked you again. She's finding her voice. She's a puppy teenager. Oh, she is. And she's testing our limits as well. Growling at Emily is unusual. She does growl at Hannah because Hannah is like taking her, grabbing her, walking with her, like, I mean, picking her up all the time. And we keep on saying, Hannah, don't pick her up, don't pick her up. Puppy doesn't need to be picked up 20 times a day, you know, that kind of way. But of course, Hannah knows better in her own way. So she's not always listening. And then Puppy growls at her, and we're like trying to explain it to her. This is the reason. You shouldn't be probably doing it, something. So, uh, and, I'm trying to think, you know, before I glue everything. If there is, oh, I like that as well, maybe. I like this being moved. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like that to be moved a little bit and that kind of way. So I'll do this. Search art drilling with Maremi. Those are tried. Please do it in those. She's finding her voice. Yeah. Go through their teenagers. They go backwards on the training to give it a few months, but they always come out of it. Oh, good to know. Look, I never had a dog in my life. Never. Lucas had any. So it's really, really interesting as well for us to like learn new reality like a lot, you know. So it's been interesting, I'd say, and nervous as well, a little bit, of course. So one second, I think we could add this one actually. This here. This isn't the one that moves around, isn't it? It isn't. Okay. Now, the next step I'm gonna do is I will add clear gesso everywhere so that we can have, you know, Lucas, you could tell Emily that she doesn't have to have the puppy in her room because Poppy will come down the moment she realizes she can't go in and she'll go to bed as always. But Emily may not know it, you know, and Poppy may be going crazy in her room. So that's what we have so far. And let's just give it a little go of clear gesso. I'm using this time a weekly. Let me see the comments quickly. I almost went to sleep. Dobranoc, Magda. Good night, everyone. Those that can't stay, I get it. We are actually night owls ourselves, but in our house right now, it's like 11 p.m., which in USA it's like 6 p.m. So it's hard to find the right time for everyone. It's practically impossible, you know. So, okay, so I'm giving a little whack of clear gesso everywhere, and I'm gonna try and dry this and try to find the colors for inks. I think this would be nice to do a little bit of inking everywhere and try to make the images work with each other nicely. Maybe we do some stenciling as well. I don't know. Like, I honestly have been totally going with the flow, alive with you. Like, I had some base in my mind, as in I picked the books, but that's about it. you know. So nice to be live here. How many of you actually managed to be live for the first time, second time, third time, or I don't know, probably you don't remember, but if it's your first time, you will remember. Anyone here the first time ever catching live? Or I wonder, anyone who is here for the very, very first time. There's plenty of you that I know the names for years and years and years, and it's always nice to see those familiar faces. First time, plenty. Wow. There you go. There you go. I posted a little, info in the group yesterday and later today. But I find it that no matter how much I try to share the info about the live class, there's always someone that missed it. So it's like, yet again, it's not possible to always have it for everyone to see on time. Maybe it would do a week earlier, but I don't think I can plan my life that much like a week earlier. Maybe at some point I will, but not at this moment for sure. Okay, first time. Wow, first time. Definitely challenging to do live video for all time zones, but we'll always find your videos and watch them. This is my second or third time. Super. I've watched many taped ones, but so happy to catch you live first. I'm not on Facebook often, just happen to see notification. There you go. If you have notifications, I'm gonna try this a little bit. If you have the notifications, you should be able to. Oops, oops, oops. You should be able to see the notification. First time. And gesso. You don't have to use gesso. Just to be clear, you don't have to use gesso at all. You can, but you don't have to. Gesso is a primer. It's a medium that will allow you to, for example, add mediums easier way so they blend in better. And if you change your mind, you can wash it off a lot of times, unless it's acrylic. But usually you can clean it off with the baby wipe. I like to gesso it so I can have it like nice and a little foam, not foam, a little like a cling film on top, so I can then do stuff on top. But it's not a necessity. I'm gonna leave this for drying just gently, and I'm gonna grab colors like, for example, this one, and just, oh, it's going to be perfect. And just check on the piece of cardboard, piece of paper, the colors, if they will work. Oops, or not. Okay. I'm fearing, Lucas, about that cable there on the left. I hope I won't make it broken or something. Okay. Now, I think I started and I'm all over the place with my chats, but I just wanted to say that every person that does YouTube videos or any sort of projects, with videos, without, it doesn't matter, everyone has some kind of form of a style, and that's what I like to think, that it's what we just drawn to it, and this is when it become either a style or something close to our heart, something that just speaks better to us. And that's what happens with perfect color, guys. So if you're wondering color for autumn tales, it's this one. This one means stormy sky. We're gonna use it. Perfect. The next, maybe some bit of a yellow. Let's see. Could be nice. Let's see the color. So I do stuff my way. Oh, that's lovely as well. Matchy matchy. I do stuff my way. Plenty people do stuff their way, and there's no perfect way. You know what I mean? You should do however it feels. You should do this probably works because it always works. My Pumi's favorite. So it's just how things love it. It's just how things are good for me and how I like them, what makes me more comfortable, what feels right, what speaks to me, what speaks to my arty heart, my soul, and all. It's all very personal. And by copying someone, I'm saying copying, but in a good way, by following someone's steps, like recreating projects, you learning and then you starting slowly adding up your own twist to it, your own changes. You experiment with the products, you experiment with the color palette, that kind of way. Oh, those paint colors are beautiful. They are. I'm here with when Emily was a little girl. It's such a long time I'm considering now. Yes, it is. I never knew art video tutorials and that such things were on YouTube until December 2023. So I have been catching up on. Oh, you've been catching up so much because I'm on YouTube since 10. How many? 13 years. 13 years on YouTube. So, that's long as well. That's long. Okay, what else? Maybe a little bit of that reddish color. Either this mahogany, I think so. What a good pick, guys. What a big what a big lucky. Yes. Okay, so if you're looking for a color for autumn, well, at least for this page, it's aged mahogany. That's in Polish. Polish way of reading. Magohani. Okay, I love that. So I'm going to be here with it and I'm gonna dry the rest because we need that in our life, these colors. I don't need this now. Let's move. I have to be gentle because there are cables everywhere and I may disconnect us by accident. I started watching YouTube during COVID. That's when I started doodling. That moved me into watercolor and now collage. Yes, I used to color watercolor a lot. Not anymore. I have no time, but I loved it as well. I will do something for Christmas, watercolor, something for sure. So watch it, watch it. Actually, guys, you know what? I don't know how many. I'm gonna refresh it and I'll tell you now because I see so little likes and so many of you watching, guys. So I'll see if it's more. Oh no, it's a lot, 160 likes. So thank you so very much, guys, for the thumbs up. That's really important. And also, I wanted to say that if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And also, you can subscribe and sometimes you can choose to be notified about everything. And that's what I usually do. If I'm subscribing to someone, I usually love that person or wish to know what's going on. So I do subscribe and I pick all, like show me all. So you may check your next to subscribe button. What's your settings? But that's normal, Laura. Laura says that style would say still resemble a little of Marta's. But I think we all resemble of something. We've seen something somewhere, either on Pinterest or on some YouTube, someone that we follow, someone that we love. What is that going on? Those next to your names, guys, those I have no idea what are those crowns about. Do you know? It's written the best, but I don't know. I didn't put it there. Aida, you have crown and number 3. You're number 3 the stage or something. I don't know. And who's making the most comments? Oh, possibly. I also wanted to say that gesso allows us to have like a little bit of a tooth. You finally have your crown, you do. You have the tooth a little bit, and also it kind of, if your paper, because some books are, they should be matte, but in USA usually they comes shiny or satin finish. Adding clear gesso will matte them down, so that's a good tip as well. And also, if you knew, the reason I gave my tape in the middle, I show you what happened to my one of my books recently, and it happens all the time to my books. That's never, So I do try to give the tape always. In this book, I forgot. Apparently, I wasn't adding the tape. I did here. I did here. I did here. I didn't here. So basically, it's to keep it nice and unripped. I didn't hear, but I usually try to. I really try to remember about the tape, so just so it won't rip. So I just sent out five memberships, guys. So Selena, Yana, Kat, Sparkleberry, and Ebru got their membership. So check it out, guys. Congrats. You have membership for a month. I don't know which level, so check it out. So enjoy that. And Anne, thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you. Congrats. You can check the old videos, guys. So use that opportunity. There are playlists done, Now, either I'm gonna, oh, she's going to be Doty there. Oh, this is gorgeous too, guys. Help me out. Hers and or hers. Because definitely the bird, whether he likes it or not. So tell me, which girl would you prefer, big or small? So then I know. See, big or small? You tell me. Definitely the birds. I'm gonna fussy cut the birdie. In the meantime, we probably will fussy cut something else. Now, I like the patchy look of the images. Now, is there any sort of explanation to my patchy background? No, it's really worked. It's really a little bit of being courageous and just sticking out here and there, everywhere. That kind of way. So, how sweet. Small, big, small, guys. You cannot sacrifice the bird. No, I haven't been able to catch life, but I have bought all the college books. Love them. Thank you so much, guys. I know they're taking so much space now, right? It's insane. We should do some ways of how to store the books nearly. But I just love them as well. I think the books have given us such an outlet of I don't know, of just such a different way of doing collages. I'm so proud of this. Now, a lot of people are now making the books or creating collage books and going into collage art journaling, brands that never did before, people, designers that never did before. And it's interesting to see the inspirations, and it's so nice to know that I have inspired a lot of this and came up with the trend and using the images to create your own stories. Tell the stories using the books and adding whatever you feel like And you don't have to. Some people use only images, and a lot of projects are just the images from the books, just picking the right images. And you know what? That's so amazing too. I love that. It's like really collaging, gluing, sticking, and it's a therapy for many. And it's still art. Like, don't ever feel anything less because, oh, it's not art, I didn't paint it. That's like, that's not true to feel this, you know? Don't ever allow anyone to make you feel this. I think the redhead offers more contrast. It does. Little girl fall colors. You are changing my colors, guys. Big girl, I mean little girl. You are not helping. I get irritated when I see folks copying your style. Oh, thank you. On your behalf, I get irritated when I see folks copying your style. Do you mean books? Because I see books being copied purely as my like, I think what's interesting is that the last year I came up with the gnome books that honestly nobody did before, and my cute gnome people, and I did winter stories, and I see now even last year and this year people are joining my two book ideas into one and making their own. And it's just, I don't know, I'm trying not to get involved and have an opinion, because if I tell you what I think, you I yeah, that wouldn't be nice, because I also have feelings and I'm not blind, of what's going on around. I just don't tend to put it into me, because it's gonna lead me nowhere, just the frustration and unhappiness or being angry. And I don't want that, because I don't want my mental health to reflect this, because it's not worth it. But I see it, yeah. Yeah, I see it. I have seen another Facebook group showing some books from Etsy that looks very similar, almost copied your spooky personas, the writing style of, yes, Laura, even the covers on that digital format, the covers have the same font of the letters, and I think this is beyond wrong. But people are still loving and liking and heartening, and I just think, do you really not see that this is someone who's riding on my back, trying to put, I think that's what I don't like the most. People are trying to do it purposely so others will mistake their stuff for being mine. The amount of times I've been messaged, did you see this? Did you see this? Look, this Etsy seller is copying you. Like, it's never the same image, because with the creating images digitally, you never are the same, but so alike to the point that they're trying to be very alike. And I don't think it's fair at all. But those are the people that, first of all, I'm I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm right saying that they're not creators, as in crafters. They don't make anything. They're just making they're just making products for sale. They just want to benefit from that, and they don't care whether they copy me or not. They just don't give a crack about it. Simply as that. No morals whatsoever. No crafters code. Crafters wouldn't do it. However, I've seen today one brand publishing started selling their very first coloring book, looking exactly like coloring books, which are the most popular coloring book person that does them on Amazon. And I just felt, this is so wrong. Such a large company. And actually, I tell you, it's a Studio Light. It's a company that created coloring books that look mimic of Amazon books that someone is very popular on Amazon. I mean, seriously, like, couldn't you just have a grip and do it your own way? Come up with your own style? No, they can't. Because why? Because when there's something else popular, they're going to jump in on that wagon. And it's so not right. I don't think you can ever truly be copied, though, Marta. You have always had a unique style, and they cannot touch that. Thank you. I'm not here to hear the praises and everything, because who loves my work will always stand by me. But it's not even that. It's just, you I think these things happen all over. Like, there's a brand in Poland that has those beautiful pate, and beautiful, like organic stuff, and they have lovely marketing on their jars and stuff, like the way they're written, batówka, the way they're written. Lucas is next to me, he knows what I'm talking about. It's like old vintage style of cooking, of like this a granny kind of stock room of jams and stuff. That's their way of marketing. And then I saw a copycat, a new brand coming up with their own organic whatever, the same color, the same font on the jars, everything, just different name. And I'm thinking, seriously, like, couldn't you just... So it's, you don't have to look far. If the big brands can do it, and have no second thoughts about it, that they're just copying someone, yeah, they don't copy the exact images, but they copy the idea, they copy the structure, they copy the feeling, they copy the style, they copy the popularity, they copy for the finances. And it's wrong. I'm sorry, I disagree with it, because I always have been in a fear of copying anyone. Oh, I have been always worried that what if. So I'm taking my time with the books, because I want to make sure that A, I'm going to be original from my last year book, B, from all of the scrapbook companies around, C, from all the copycatters that are there waiting to copy my style. So I need to be first and surprise you, and then the... not the competition, I don't like it, call it like that, but people from the same nest, kind of. I have seen, yeah, we know when it's your work. I see copies a lot, almost exact copies, yes. And you know what the saddest is, that person, I know which one you're talking about, it's turning off the comments, because I know people would comment saying that this is wrong. But this person shares it in the irrelevant group. It's not even her group. She's just sharing it for the sake of sales, her links to the... and people are not even able to comment saying, hey girl, why don't you just come up with your own ideas or whatever. They're not, because she's turning off the comments. So she share it, and those that are not aware, because they don't know my books, of course someone will buy it because it's far cheaper. It's a gorgeous design because it's a copy of mine. Like, I think the funnest was when I first, that particular person that we're talking about, and I'm not sharing the links or names because I don't want to give them traffic. But the moment they started copying moss, the moss stories was something that was not there. I have seen moss, as in a touch of moss somewhere, but not the whole full on moss stories idea. It was mine. People with moss, like when you look at, where is it? Not here. Where oh, I have it. When you look at the people with the moss in them, sleeping on the moss, wearing the moss, animals with the moss, even butterflies, the clouds with the moss, like stuff that I have sat down for weeks and thought about it, and the shapes, the colors, everything. And then someone is just, by a flick of a finger, because they see the project, the book, they can just so much easier to recreate it. So yeah, I don't know, I wouldn't ever do it. Even when I was just making projects, simple projects, being a design team, back then, I was in a fear of copying anyone, to be, so um you are what is going on here? I'm so grateful for all your time and the time and patience of your family. Your genuine is fantastic, inspirational. Oh my God, thank you so much for that. I'm just trying to see the comments. If you're watching afterwards, it's probably annoying you that I don't speak, but I'm trying to see a little bit of comments. Only maremismallart collage books for me. I have every single one of them. Do not like people who copy others people's hard work. Yeah. Shame on those who are your talents for their gains, who use your talents for their gains. Very much true. There was one person on Amazon that made a Fairies Volume 1 and 2, and they made the covers replicating my style, and people started buying those books, and then they realized it's not my books, and they started making a comment saying, hey, don't do it, it's not right, it's, giving them 1 star. And that person really caught up and started, I thought that they caught up and started doing their own thing. But then when the winter book came out and that person did the winter book, it's a copy of my last year books, joined my 2 books into one. And I'm thinking, seriously, like, come on, do it your own way. But then someone can say, oh, you can't come up with new stuff. I disagree with it. There's always a way to differentiate yourself. Like, actually, it's so funny. I tell you what, I purposely put this piglet, never had this before. The it's not a pig, it's the, what's the name of that animal? It is the, anyway, like, it's so special. I've never seen anyone making this particular type of animal before. We may saved it. No. I don't see it on the way. You're back. Oh my daisy do. I don't know how we did it, but somehow we did it. But now we know it's possible, Lucas. Because we actually, the last moment when we decided that we are going to make a new link, we decided to refresh it. In other words, we will refresh it and see if it will go ahead or disconnect, and it will actually, and it actually went ahead, as in it gave us the, what's the word, it gave us the option to reload or whatever. Anyway, I'm actually stressed out now. So what am I? Those that can't see or hear, you don't get rid of us so easily. Sound is cutting out. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it's all. Thank you. We are so appreciating. You don't get rid of a sound. Let me know. YouTube and nothing. Sound is good. I'm hearing fine. Perfect for me here in USA. No sound issues here. Oh, good, good, good. Whew. Guys, I was worried a lot. Oh, dear me. Okay, so I decided to start cutting, but then I went to help Lucas, so I didn't cut anything. But we could try and cut out. Maybe this is cute, and she could be there, right? I think so. At least we'll try. So I don't even know what we're talking. I have been emotionally talking about others, actually, which I usually try not to do, because it's not okay to talk about others, especially not in the most lighting way, if you know what I mean. So you need to pet your puppy. Yes, audio is cut by the moment. You're all good now, no worries. Right, the little black spotted pig is so dang cute. Oh yes, so I wanted to mention that our, what's the name of the pig? Tell us about the pig. So basically, roar or boar? No, boar. So basically, I came up with this purposely on my cover on this book, and there's a book with a slightly different title, but also about the actual actual Lucas is laughing. Actual also moss and stuff, like I think spring moss or something. And there's a bar as well on the cover. The bar is so unique, like I think nobody ever used this pig ever anywhere. And I'm not talking about the flowers, but yes, the other person did the same pig in the same spot in the cover, but the boar is in the stripes and also has some moss or some flowers on top. And I'm thinking, come on, like, this is ridiculous beyond anything to do this. So I know exactly who you are talking about. And you know what makes me as well wondering? There are YouTube creators And there are TikTok creators who have my books, for example, and they have other books, and that's fine. That's fine with me. But having a books of a pure copy of some other book and not seeing it and being okay with it and still using both, I that's what I'm like surprised that people even that uses cannot see that, hey, something is smelly here, something is wrong, you know. So that's my just tiny rant, because if I wish, if I could, I could speak a lot, because in the past year and a half, a lot have happened from even large companies that decided to start doing collage books like Stamperia, Ciao Bella, you name it. Collage books, junk journaling. Now they doing it, even though they never did before, but they doing it because Maremi books are selling. So at least they doing it their own way. So I'm totally not making my comment about that. I'm making comment about people who are having no ideas of their own, because the fact that someone is jumping into wagon of making books because this sells currently, that's fine, you know, like that's normal, that's business, right? So, and yeah, it's just there has been so many things going on in the past year and a half. It's been the most intense year and a half of our life with Lucas, for sure. Super intense, you know. The piggy picture. They do say imitation is the highest form of flattery, but it's blooming annoying. It is annoying. It is. It really is. Did you make the jumbo cards? What size? I did make the jumbo cards. Well, uh, I have made, one second, I'll show you guys. I made this one and it's on the channel, right? And I made this one which isn't edited yet, and but it's so pretty and cute. I totally love this one. So hopefully soon I'll edit it. I love the piggy. I love her too. I really do. And I was so proud of it. And I put her there purposely, kind of, and I'm thinking, I cannot believe it. You change the bar from dots to stripes and you think it's okay. I'm trying to laugh at it, you know, because I think I was like, if I'll record a video where I say I bought the books of my copycats, this would be the biggest watching video. But I don't want to do it because I don't want to give them audience that they don't deserve to have. So I don't want to give them voice in that sense, because I could have do it. I could have done it, pointed it out, say it out loud what I think, but I won't. I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to be far beyond that, you know. But I hope you can understand what I'm saying. And I think I've been super quiet for the past year and a half about it, because I think it's not elegant as well to speak. And I always believe in the karma. So there we go. There you have it. My opinion. Karma is the karma. So, you know, I love your books. Such a great images. Thank you. I'm trying to decide which one of your books is the best one to buy first. Oh, that's a hard one. I'd say I would go now for fall, either autumn stories or autumn tales. I think I would go for autumn tales. I think it has more images. Or spring stories is one of those, amazing as well. But I'm definitely not, I'm opinionated. I'm not like, you know, I'm talking about my own thing, so it's hard. I love them all, but I would say fall, one of the fall or spring or summer, if you love summer, because you are classy. Oh, thank you. It may be a zebor. Are these flip through of all the books? I don't think I found all of them. Can you make a playlist of? Do you know what? I actually spoke about it with Aida yesterday that I didn't even do the flip through of these two books, guys. It's so funny. I'm just horrible marketing person because I've never done this. Where are they? Here. Do you know I never showed these are last year for winter. They came out January this year, actually, not last year. And I never did a proper flip through of them. I never did. I think I recorded one 2 months ago and I never posted it, the backgrounds and the flowers. And I think they are such a gorgeous books for winter, you know? So it's funny because I don't have like a 2 minutes flip through. Do you think it will be good if I'll make a playlist of flip through of no chats, just the music and just like a flip through of page by page by page for every book? Would you think it's necessary? Because I don't want to be a person that like pushing million flip throughs for sales. I don't want that, you know. But then again, if it's not there, maybe people don't know about it. Maybe they can't find it themselves, or maybe they wish to see it because they just don't want to make a bad choice. I don't know. I don't know. Waiting for my Whispers of Frozen Meadow to arrive. I think those two are gorgeous books. I just, because we were in the state of probably possibly buying the house last year, back then, not last year, Genimac, it's January, February. I just didn't have time to make anything. I did make one little album with it, but I just didn't have time to make the flip through, you know. So yes, that would be awesome. I would love that. Yes, tropical book for those who love and live in tropical climate. Awesome idea. How many are there in total? 33 right now, guys. It's crazy. Will help decide which one to order. I think it will help them when trying to decide. Yeah, I never buy a book without flip through. Ooh, yes. You see, that's the thing. Guys, I'm so loving the idea of sharing others' videos. So I think the reason partially that I kind of don't focus myself on flip throughs is because others are doing it. And if I'll do flip through, it's going to have the biggest amount of watch. So if I don't have it, I'm giving the watch time to the smaller creators and I'm giving them a chance to have views and maybe make some pennies on their views on their channel instead of me doing it. So to be honest, this is the main reason why I didn't do it, the proper flip throughs, because I just really wish for people to be searched for flip throughs and being other small creators being found. And I see that a lot of YouTubers smaller grew and grew because of the books and projects with the books. And I love that. You know, I had this intention to help out others to grow next to with me, not next to me, with me, because we all grow and that's beautiful. So that's main reason. But maybe after a while it's okay to still do a flip through and have a playlist. That's probably a good idea as a playlist wise, I'd say. Love the flip through. I couldn't pick which one to get first, so I saved up and bought all the books at once. You're not serious. Then she had three more come out, and I bought them the day they came out. Oh my daisy, do all together. That's a lot of money, guys, if you ask me. I hope you know that the biggest amount of money is earned by Amazon. It's not, it's not this lovely jovely. When you cooperate with Amazon is the biggest shark here, not us little ants. Like I saw some comments, people saying and counting how much money it is to purchase all the books. I understand it's a lot of money, but if you go to Tim Holtz new Halloween collection and he has 50 new products, my one Halloween book will never be as expensive as all his collection for Halloween or Christmas stamp stencils. And I'm not only talking Tim Holtz because it's bad to say one name, but all the companies. If I have a one book for a season of something or two max, or like when we had industrial, we had backgrounds, elements, and people. So that was like a set, but you don't have to buy it straight away, of course. So I'm just always laughing that, come on, like it's a book that will be truly used. And I see people using it, and it's really worth it. And it's really this and that. And you have companies with brand new products, and summer is coming, and they have A4 paper, the same A12 by 12 paper, A5 paper, 6 by 6 paper, stencil, then something, like, hmm? You want to take the phone? Okay. And they have maybe stickers to it matching something. That's a lot of that is a lot, if you ask me. It's okay, Lucas. I can see it, but thank you. Yeah. I don't make videos. I used to years ago. I was up to 500 followers, but I've been considering posting my artwork from using your books on my I've been posting using on my community page. Ah, I used 2 years ago. I see some channels starting videos with my books and growing rapidly. So that's beautiful, you know. Thanks everyone. I just ordered Autumn Stories. Yeah, I think everyone will be vote. You see, Autumn Stories were the first stories, and I think that's why it's so close to our hearts, you know, because it was the first stories. So that's why the next book next year is Tales. We've got the Tales year now. um, oh, I love reading your comments, guys. I'm crying just thinking about if that came to my house. Yes, imagine that. I do the same. I don't know. I can't follow all your comments, guys. Sorry. You've been chatting nicely with each other and I'm a little bit away. Uh can you get Joggles to carry your stencils? Lucas, do you know if Joggles wanted our stencils? But you see, I think Joggles is doing their own stencils and their own stamps. And I think now that I'm recall, I think this is partially the reason why they didn't have our one. I could be wrong, but as far as I remember, they do have their own. Yes, they do have their own. And sometimes brands don't want this mix up, you know. But I can tell you that there's more and more stores slowly coming to us, and we slowly replying to them. We have more asking than we are able to reply on time, so we're very slow in replying, because once we get the new customer in, like a new store that we never shipped before, we make sure that we have enough time to carry for all of these that we currently work with, you know what I mean? So okay, so that's that. I think we're gonna stick with the smaller guys. What's your thoughts? Waiting for a new Christmas. I hope I'm gonna deliver the Christmas and winter. We'll see. The tariff crisis is killing me. I wish you'd be able to get more from your books through Amazon, though. You were able to get more. It's unfortunate, but I will continue buying your books. Thank you. But you see, the reason we went for Amazon is because it is so convenient in terms of from customer service to delivers and it's just such a good way for us when we have very little time and family to run, you know. So now that I'm looking, I kind of regret a little bit that maybe I could have added, actually no, hair higher, but no, not necessarily this higher, but no, it's all good. Oh, I love it like that now. Ooh, I love this, guys. Smaller girl. Yes, I think smaller girl. So let's, you know what? Let's put this aside just for now. And let's do a little bit. I see that I'm chatty and not that very much sharp in a way of making stuff. I'm not that crazy busy with time. You need to forgive me that. Marta, you convinced me I'm moving to Ireland. Angels, please. I like the small girl. I think so too. Okay, let's do a little bit of inking. We're gonna start, guys, by small guns. By small guns, I mean we're starting safe. So we're gonna go for the. Oops. We're gonna go for. I really have to be mindful of all the things that are around. For the safe ink, which is the pumice stone, and I'm gonna just go in here and adding up a little bit of that inking here, of that gray, especially here. Ooh, I love that. Gently, gently growing into me. Now, I hope as well we do a little bit of splashes with water and then pick it up some water, some some kind of splashes from the water, picking up some pigment. Question. So between gesso and gel medium, if you only had one to work with a project, Berkeley, which would you choose and why? So between just gesso and gel medium. Oh, I would definitely go for gesso. Gel medium, it's a glue more than anything, and it does have a layer of like a it's a primer as well, but it's more like a coverage. If it's matte, you're lucky, but a lot of these are not matte. I don't know. I just would go for gesso. But then again, a lot of people is using Mod Podge still, and they're loving it. So I think it's just so difficult, sometimes. So please use Amazon. I was gutted when Brexit meant I couldn't order from your store. Yes, exactly. So we can't ship to USA now. That's also the reason why we stopped our store and having stuff out of stock. We can't ship to USA right now. So we really are struggling in that sense. So thank God we have Amazon and now all these stores that wishes to supply our books. So it's like it's really difficult for the small, I think. Not bad, only missing three. I don't know on how, but three isn't bad. Just ordered. Oops. Thank you so much. Um, this is amazing. I also think when we go back to speaking about the so-called competition or people that are doing what I'm doing, and that's all fine. But um, I think a lot of those they don't realize that the book isn't like it's not only about the book, guys. Hello, it's about the person behind the books. I truly believe that this is why we're here, even you know, because we are a community that grew together for years and years. And I think a lot of those book creators, digi creators, that they just don't get that idea. And they think that if they make the book as mine, they'll sell. But it's not like that. Doesn't work. I don't think it works like that, at least. I'm going with the blue one everywhere ish, trying to get the edges hiding, kind of, you know. I missed the beginning. Marta using the ledger. Yes, I'm using the ledger journal, my friends. The book is an extension of Marta. Yes. Oh, my Daisy. How beautifully said. The book is an extension of Marta. This is so, so true. This is so exactly that, you know. So, yeah, I think if everyone would stick to their own, would they'd just be better off, I think, and work for their own name in their own time, in their own way. It works so much better. Like sometimes I do as well give little advices to people that start a YouTube channel and they wish for a lot of things at the beginning. And I always say to them, because I'm always happy to help with the small creators, crafters, and I have been in touch with many, many over the years. And I always say, do not think about making money on YouTube as your main goal. If you wish to teach people, focus on that. Money will hopefully follow up at some point if things will build up and be better for you and grow into you. You grow and the other things will spread and grow, but you have to be honest in your intentions. And if you are focused on making money, I honestly, if not the YouTube membership, we wouldn't be probably we not worth it to keep up with the videos in that sense for the finance point of view because it's very niche market and the membership is given a huge chunk, far bigger chunk than the watch videos because the video view is very small. So even though my channel is huge for others, and then when I know that there are tiny creators with such a small watch, they impossible for them to make money. So I do give them always advice: don't give up, keep on hard work, do what makes you happy, the rest will follow. I promise you. Don't focus your energy on making money. This it shouldn't be a priority. And I think if your focus is this priority, it's not going to work. I truly believe that because I've done that over the years. And I remember when I started YouTube channel, it was never about the money. It was never about work. It was never about full-time job. And before I started making money, I think it was like 4 years before I signed up to actually thinking about making money. These days are different because this is like everyone wish to make YouTube videos, make a living. But it's far harder these days to start as well. You've got bigger knowledge, but it's not easy. Oopsie. It's not easy. It was, in a sense, in a way, far easier back then, but things it just everything changes over the years. So I'm just grabbing colors and just randomly adding them where I feel it could be nice, just to have a little bit of touch base between the images and the background. That's nice. I watch your videos most nights when I can't sleep. I feel like you are a real life friend. Oh, thank you. I'm using the ledger journal. Yes. You are the reason I got into art journaling. I was previously only a card maker. I found your break, a blank page series, fell in love with World of Art journals. Yes, that yellow is perfection. Oh my catching up life. Welcome, welcome. So yes, I think people that watch videos can feel the intention of those that make videos. I truly believe that. I'm a true believer that. And either you feel that person on the other side of the pond or you don't. And that's it. And it is also about the personality. I truly believe this over the years because I've heard it from you that it's you, Marta. It's your videos, it's your voice, it's your chats, it's who you are. It's that you always have been speaking out loud about your life, about your family, about your struggles, about good and bad, about, I always have been transparent. And this never changed. And I just, I don't know where this is even coming from, guys. I'm always sidetracking my mind. Always sidetrack. So where the darker is, like here, the redder, I'm adding a little bit of that redder, if you know what I mean. So we had the base, and now we're adding a little bit of that something, a little touch of that gorgeous. It's a gorgeous color, by the way. It is the aged mahogany. Mm, I do feel it's a mission, my channel. I do. Between the books and the YouTube now, it's very difficult for me to have enough time. And this is one thing I suffer with. I wish to be more present in videos. Hopefully, at some point, we will have enough books to be like, right, let's use it. We don't need any more new. Maybe one day I'll no longer have ideas in head. Maybe like, all right, time to do the time to use up now. You can't see that. Okay, so yeah, it's funny. Okay, I think I need to go and do some massage because I think maybe my neck is hurting me. It's not hurting me, but maybe because I'm down with my head a lot due to internet, due to being on social media and laptop and all and books. Maybe I need a little bit of I don't know, loosen up in my neck muscle and maybe my headaches will go away. I just wonder if that's possible at all. Oh, this is so gorgeousness. I love it, love it, love it, guys. I don't know your thoughts, but I love the page already. I would love to have a no craft life and just chit chat all night. You are so much fun. Oh, thank you. In September, I spent a whole week fussy cutting hundreds of images every day just to prepare for coming holidays so I can make cards. I realized really so much anxiety that I was going through. Oh, fabulous. Fantastic. Do you know what I'm thinking? That we could technically add possibly somewhere, maybe here, actually, a little darken. 1 second. We could add some vintage photo sort of color. I don't know, just out loud thinking. The vintage photo, or I don't know, ground espresso or something. We could do. What's ground espresso? Ooh, that is nice. Let's grab this and see. And see. Oh, that could be nice, right? So I'm thinking to do a tiny touch of it, like here. Whoopsie. It's a little bit. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. A little darker, you know. Okay. Sorry for the extra noises. Watching your videos is very therapeutic for me, especially during the time of my mom's passing. I'm so sorry. Aw. And you know what? I think I had my anxiety in Poland as well because I have seen my parents and I haven't seen them for a year in life. So it's very difficult for us to see our parents a year later being older, even though they're doing fantastic. And I think this is where my worries have been. And that's where I think my guess is that this is where my issues came. I was just thinking of them and seeing them was as much as beautiful. Also, it's like, you do worry about them. You wondering of upcoming years and how much longer we have with each other. And it's just such a normal thing. But it's just, I think when you see your loved ones once in a while, it's just harder, I think, to process it. Maybe that's kind of what I wanted to say. I spread the joy you bring to me to others by making cards and canvases. Yes, you are. I adore adding ink. I learned that from you. I also use Derwent Inkton's Dinner Week. Thank you. So hard to choose which book to get, but since the published date of the new autumn book was my birthday, I think that is a sign to get it. I have 3 others. Oh, super. This is coming out so beautiful. Thank you. So I'm just thinking to add just that touch of darkness in the edges, so we kind of have, I don't know, it's not going to be vintage, but I think it's just nice to have a little bit of that kind of, I don't know, just something, some little what's the word, a little bit of that framing sort of feel to it, and watch it how I'm going from outwards to inside of the page. I think I went too much, and probably you can wash it off. Because of the, that's good, because of the um because of the clear gesso being there. Okay. Woo, nice. Okay, now since we added so much of the oxides, we can do some sprinkling of water. Love the moon window. I love all this galaxy. I love it too, actually. Oh, your center image is popping off the page. I think so too, right? It's lovely. You're going to sleep. That's okay. It's hard for me to cut into the books. They're beautiful to look at it. I have used a few so far. Guys, use your pretty things. I always have been saying this. Use your pretty stuff. It's a must. Okay, let's go for some splashes onto these and see how much water we're going to pick up from these splashes. How much pigment we're going to pick up from these. Oh, a lot. That's nice. Some are coming out really nice. 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 Oopsie. Nice. Okay. So now we grab the tissue and oh, wow. I love this effect. I love this effect. How gorgeous. And it's kind of making it all now happy family, as I like to call it. I think so. Is this shiny? It is. I need to get this shyness off even more. Oh, wow. How pretty, guys. How pretty is this? Oh, this is nice. Okay. So that's what we have. Now, we could do a little bit of some kind of stamping, or how about some of these? Let's see what's here. Ooh. Oh, yes, baby. Let's do it. I think let's do it. I need more of these for sure. Let's see. We're gonna start by one and then we'll see if it's going to be nice and matchy. So where are we going to add it? Wow. Oh, here. Imagine that here. Oh, yes. Okay, now, if I have my... Please tell me I have it. Please tell me I didn't lose it, because I always lose these things. These I lost it. I have it and I lost it. Where did I put it? 1 second. No way. Okay, I can't find it. I'm gonna use maybe this one. Maybe this will do. I'll see if this will do. It's a different thing. It's the I don't know what's the name for that tool. Hi, babe. Are you okay? I don't know if this will stick to our inks actually. Oh no, this doesn't do anything. Okay, now look, as we are about to look for a thing that I can't believe it. Oh no, wait, maybe it's here in the package. No, I can't believe it. I lost it. Oh no, it's here. I have one. I found it. Okay. So either this will stick or not. We need to see. This doesn't stick at all, guys. What's going on? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, no, partially it did stick. Why is this not sticking here, I wonder? Emmy, are you here? Is Poppy here? Was she sleeping in your place? Okay. She was really rude, barking at you and growling in the corridor, I heard. Okay, I have no idea of why this happened like that. That's okay. I'm gonna not give up. I don't get it. It's still, maybe it's because, 1 second, maybe it's because, I don't know actually why. I'm gonna try to restick it and just see. Maybe I should be firmer, even more. Possibly, but Jenny Mac, how much more firmer should I be? Well, maybe it's because it's a 3D paper, like a lot of... No, I'm not gonna guess. I'm just not good at it. Let's be honest. Paper was too damp. Dry your ink, Martha. It's actually dry, I promise you. It's fine. Look, it's fine. I'm gonna grab, because I'm not into the perfection as such, you know. I'm okay if things aren't like ideal. That's perfectly fine. You see, I ripped 3 here. I don't mind. I love it this way. Let's see. Pretty just like that. I think so. But I'm gonna just try it again, just to go around here, just to see. Maybe I'll have more luck now. I don't. 1 second. Maybe I have it closer to me. Maybe there is some technique, but it's just not... Maybe I just don't know that technique. Oh, wait a second. I think you have to really be really strong about it. Like here. Part is staying. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I do love it. I do like it. Okay. Now, maybe Maybe it's old. I don't want to say it, but maybe this is my collection of all these ribbons. I wish for more. I wish for more, that's for sure. That's nice, but I don't think it's matching. This could be okay. I don't think I've ever used these ribbons, as in this brand from Stamperia. I don't think I had this chance. Let's see if this is going anywhere. I was hoping it will, but now that I'm looking, not necessarily. Okay, put it aside, Marta, just for now, and see. Okay, so we've got our birdie that could be there, or like here, and it's super. We've got our... That's so cute. I wish for her to be on the side so she's not going to be on the bending book place. She could be here on the side, something like this. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, what about some stamps? I have this old stamp, text stamp, and if not this one, then the gray one would be nice, but I'll just have a secondary stamp, which I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm gonna have... That's a very old text stamp, so like this, and I'll just go... No, you can't see it here. Oh, I love it. And here, so it's like where the actual... I think I hear the puppy playing with her new toy. Am I right? No. Oh, I love the text around so very much. Okay, there was a week of school actually, and now tomorrow it's back to school. Yay! I think parents are far more excited than the kids, right? Okay, that's nice. I like that. Okay, I would then chance it and swap it for a little bit of white stamping. So I have my own stamp, and this one. Emmy, are you here? Oh, you are. And oh, I love it. Okay, beautiful. Oh yes, love this. Oh, this unfortunately is going to be covered, so I need some more stamping, maybe like... Oh yeah, and here. Sometimes I think I see people stamping everywhere, everything, and I don't have my own ways or styles either, but I'm trying not to overwhelm the project with the stamps only everywhere. I'm trying somehow have some kind of balance. I don't know if it worked, but a little bit, you know. I'm gonna dry it because the white needs to be dry. So 1 second, guys. And I'm gonna read some comments as well. Okay. Okay, sepia color ink looks. I have sepia as well. Looks good with your autumn. Perfect white noise to sleep by. My first daughter would not sleep. Dry her hair to put her to bed. I'm off to bed too. I'll see you. I'll see you later, Laura. Good night. Good night. Okay. Now, is this? Yeah, that's what I don't get. I dried it, but it's still giving the. I don't know why. Maybe it will eventually dry it out. Okay. So that's what we have. I heard you liking it, so thank you very much. I'm thinking I have these my and based on this, which is crooked, but that's okay. Crooked is okay. I think we could do a little bit of that inking, maybe. Let's see, guys. What you think? Give me some of your opinion. Yes or no for the inking stenciling here. Love the background. Thank you. Oops. By herself? All right. Guys, the puppy is playing by herself and really like rough play. It's beautiful, but are you talented? Did you study art? Oh, my daisy. Thank you. No, I didn't study art. I always wanted it, and the rest is history. But no, my parents said, no, you can't. You have to have a proper job, proper money, and stuff like that, proper university, not the art college or anything. So I never went to art college, even though I really, really wanted it. But I was like told, no, not for you. And years later, my parents said we should have listened to you and stuff like that. So that was nice. Yeah, mix of brown and pumice. I agree. Let's do it. Let's start by Emmy. Give her a treat, maybe, if she's not listening. She's good? Okay. Okay. So to not move this around, guys, I will take a tape to help it out because I don't want this to be too moved too much. Evie was biting this, so this tape basically is not, oh, you see her teeth? So it's broken, basically. So there we go. Okay. So pumice a little bit here and there. I also think that could be a nice mix of actually. Let's see. Ooh, that's nice, guys. That's nice, right? Love the gray ink. I love it too. Look at this. Look at this. Like a gentle, soft touch of ink, That's nice. Oh, yes. What about the aged mahogany? Just a little bit. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, my daisy do, guys. This is so gorgeous. Here. Oh, fabulous. And that will go together with this bit that was red as well. Oh, my daisy. This is insanely beautiful. Now, this is too much red, so I'm going to add that brown. See? There we go. I would leave it as it is and move somehow here. Maybe something like that. Let's see. Guys, any of you have experience with sleeping with the dogs? Tell me. What's your rules? I know a lot of people say totally no to it. A lot of my sister said when I asked her, she said, Marta, people are dividing between those that sleep with the dogs and those that don't say it that they sleep with the dogs. So I don't know. I don't know what's the truth. Where's the truth behind what? I found the spring books works great for every day as well as spring. Oh, that's so good to know. I agree. I agree with that. Totally. Hi, baby. Lucas is looking. I was hoping he's looking at my beautiful art, but no, he's looking through my arm for the thingy for the liking the video. You mean? Lucas said that I should ask for liking the video. If possible, that would be great. If not, that's okay too. You, let's give likes for Lucas for rescuing that actual that actual oh, I love this so much. Rescuing this actual life because Jeannie Mac, we were close to calling it off nearly. My dogs sleep with me all the time. I love the feel of them in bed with me, and they are like the little heaters in bed. Yeah. I love the industrial books and find they are unique for every cards because they are different in a great way. Oh, thank you. If you want to end up on the edge of the bed, then take your puppy. My dog is my life. Thank you, Lucas. No sleeping with my dog. She's almost as big as me. we but oh yeah, you allow it after. Yeah, I get it. Okay. What about this one here? I have a feeling that this could be nice. Oops, have I changed? Oopsie, oopsie. That meant to be gray, and I just destroyed it. That's okay. And the red one should be here. We also need a little bit of yellow touch to remember we had some yellow here. So let's do that. Oh, wow. This yellow here on the bottom, maybe. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. It's not something I do every day. Oh, wow. This is so interesting. I think I'm gonna darken it up with the brown, possibly, or red now. I like it and I don't like it. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Wow. Look at that, Lucas. Can you see, Lucas? Sometimes Lucas says, oh, it's just pictures. I can glue it down like that too. Oh, thank you, Lucas. He's not too bad. He's opening the door for Evie when she goes to toilet in the garden. Love the brick. I think the brick made it because it was empty, she kind of, like a little bit, like extra little, maybe nearly too much or something, but it's fine. It's fine. We could probably, thank God it's not too much, as in too dark or something. It's all, but it's blending beautifully. Lucas is knocking, knock, knock. Okay, what's the story, guys, next? So we're nearly there. We've built up this gorgeous mixture of images that, in theory, they don't work well with each other, but then you're starting it up and it's like slowly growing into you, right? So I love this a lot. A lot, a lot. That's so cute. And we could probably add something, some imagery here. Not this, because we already have the the mushroom, but maybe some animal, maybe some house, maybe something. Oh, maybe the moon. Or not. No, I don't know. Any ideas, guys? Much appreciated. Oh, wow, this color. Look. It's going to be epic, I think. Yes. Somewhere there. Emmy, don't forget you have school tomorrow. It's okay to leave Poppy behind. She'll... So? You can go to bed. It's past midnight, girl. And Dad will go to her and will maybe not pet her or love her, but definitely making sure she's not gonna do harm to herself and take her to the garden for pee-pee. So leave her behind because I can be another hour and she will be fine, or I'll take her on my laps, you know. That's perfectly fine too. She's actually, it's her bedtime, so I may take her to my laps, Emily. You know? You have to go to bed, baby. It's too late for you now. I didn't look in the clock. It's far too late for you. You hear me? Okay. Well, then get yourself ready upstairs and leave the puppy. Dad will bring her here or something. Or she come down. We'll see. She may come down herself and stay on the couch and sleep. So leave her. Tell her that you'll be back and say stay and stuff like that, and she'll be fine. Oh, look at this. So cute. I love it. Little addition. Sometimes just small things, right? Ooh, they could be a couple. Him and her. There's something about adding two focal points. I rarely do it, you know. I love adding just one person, to be honest. I think it's just a personal thing, nothing more. So, okay, what else we could potentially add here? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab the other book, the Autumn Stories, because she's from that book, so maybe something is going to be here in that color as well. Okay. Ooh, I like that. The clouds. Absolutely. And this, and maybe one more, like this one. Okay. So we've got the clouds to brighten it up. Oh, the house. Wow, didn't think about that. Imagine if we grab these. That could be cute as well, the house. You know, let's see. And we come back to the house, maybe. Possibly. Oh, the tree is fabulous as well. The tree is fabulous. Oh, I love that. No, I'm gonna leave this. It would be nice though, but I think I'll skip it. Oh wow, that red. Hard to ooh. I think I just have something is wrong with me. I just love bunnies, hairs and all. I just love them all. So I'm just gonna, you can't see it, sorry. I'm just gonna be, I may just add it. And he could be here looking at the birdie, right? And one of these is nice, the sayings actually, which is, in autumn every leaf become a flower, fall is proof that change is beautiful. Oh, I love that. How beautiful it's when the leaves grow. I love them all sayings, guys, you know, it's just, I get it why we all love this book. Among the trees, autumn's embrace feels like home. In the heart of forest, autumn. I think I like that. I'm trying to picture the colors, but oh, maybe the forest whisper secrets of stink leaves. I like that one. I may just grab this one, the gray one. Actually, the fall also proof of something beautiful could be nice too. I think they're all just too nice. I store mine in a plastic fold. Question: if you cut out from that book more than you use, what do you do with them? I usually tuck them in between, but then the best is the, I've showed it on the video to use the. Will you, Lucas, pass me the Christmas fairies from that pile, please? Thank you. Because there is this pouch inside, Is it? It is. You can do, there's video of, you can add the pouch and stuck the rest over here. Leftovers images in here, close the pouch. You can also open the pouch. Oh, this didn't work. Oopsie. Well, like this. I don't know why this is not gluing. Maybe I have to settle better. But yeah, the pouch on the side of the book. Thanks, Lucas. You're very kind. Sometimes. Emmy,
Yeah.
did you eat your supper? Okay. Go, because it's late, please.
I'm not leaving the dog by myself.
Well, then bring her here. And I think this is what Lucas is like. You see, Marta? Where's our freedom gun? Here is our freedom. But I think there's no obstacles that you cannot just juggle and try to learn as you go. So, okay. So I'm thinking here, then we need our clouds. We're very close to finishing the page, guys, by the way. Not there as yet, but close enough, Okay. So I hope that the clouds will like lift it up a little bit and brighten it up everything. I don't know, but it will be cute actually now that I see. Oh, and we need this one as well. That's great. If you get the bigger pouch, you can put the book into it. Oh yes. Velcro. Bunnies are cute. Yeah, I love the bunnies. They are if not the puppy, I would love a bunny. It is so cute. This one especially. I think this autumn book as well has like, what's the word? Just the very memorable images in it as well. Like this book will be always one and only. I think because, as I have mentioned, it was the very first stories book, and we just all fell in love with the idea of it, where the whole book tells the story with the backgrounds, with the words, with the images, with the focal points, with everything. And that was the very first one that I came up with. And I think that's what everyone is like, oh, the autumn stories, my favorite. Oh, the autumn stories. And I'm thinking, really? But yes, I get it. I understand of why. It makes sense, perfect sense. I feel that I need something here and here still. So I love what I see, but I think if we could have like like a house or another mushroom or a tree or something like that, that will be just perfect. Okay. And another image that would just tighten up everything into more. I like the idea that these are more subtle backgrounds because of the of of the inks. And then I love the idea of the images being much more crispy and sharp. So we have like a kind of, you can say, dimensional view feel to it, I wish to say. Do you know what I also worry about the Christmas books? You tell me, but I worry that if I come up with my finish up the Christmas book. I finish it far too late for Christmas and nobody will get it. So I think that's my biggest fear, to be honest. Yeah, I'd say that's what I'm like. Might be too late for Christmas, Marta. Maybe too late. This is cute as well. Look, if this barn could be there. Yes. I think so. I hope so because, you know, until you cut it and like really place it, you may not feel it. So what else I bought actually for the health wise? I bought those sprouts. You know, you can grow your own sprouts at home in the on your ceiling on the window. So I got those sprouts and I'm adding them to my sandwich. Like I have egg sandwich for breakfast and I'm adding sprouts, large and small, of different greenery. We cut out completely meat. The only meat we eat really it's fish right now, and it's maybe once a week, but no more meat. We always have been like far from meat in general, but now we further than ever before. Uh, that kind of way. Well, you hear it all the time, so I don't know how much of it is true. Also, we cut out the cow's milk. We drink the mostly the. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Mostly the like soya, coconut. Mostly actually, what's that of Shana? Oat milk actually mostly. What about this one there? Or something. Or I don't know. I'm just. Oh, that's cute, I think. You tell me, guys. I'll get the Christmas book even if it's after Christmas. Oh, I'd love a black and white version of your book, Smarter, so I can choose coloring. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I need to leave it. That's okay. Thank you for coming. Add it to the books. Okay, let's see what else could we add. I like that because it's not in my face, but it's there and it's needed. Then we need something here as the last touch. How about I'm gonna be bold and I'm gonna grab the flower book. I don't know if it's any good idea, but I'm gonna be bold and see if like even this flower. I don't know if I have this kind of color, rusty orange. I doubt it actually, but I have the blue one and imagine that now. Because we are in the blue zone. I don't know. I can't tell if it's good or bad. It's not too much. You tell me what's the name of that book. I don't know which book you mean. Sorry. What's the name of that book? I don't know. This one is Flowers Volume 2. It depends. I don't know. The one you are holding. The one I'm holding, it's the Flowers Volume 2. Flowers Volume 2. It's a gorgeous book. I think it's so beautiful. Such an improved version of Flower Book. I feel it anyway. Oh, a lot is gone already because I've used to a project that you never seen, but I'll show you because I love you. So that's going to be soon on the channel. 2 projects that are done and not edited. One is this one, which I think it's so pretty as well. And another one, it's going to be this one. I love it. I love, 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 love. So 2 videos coming soon once I manage to edit. Yeah. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, maybe this blue flower will actually do the job. We just have to. I think so. I think there's no orange, so we need a third book now with some orange colors. Well, there is this red, orange. I don't think it's big enough though. This no. Ooh, I'm yawning. Jeannie Mac, like. No, I'm gonna. Do you know what? I may just bring it back to the book, but I'm gonna take it out and see. Okay, 1 second. I don't know. You're gonna have to help me here, or am I just? This could be just my vision that is beyond any visions right now. But I just love that magical way of you can do whatever you like here. It's your collage, so you know. If there will be some white, I can always add it up some color to cover it, you know. Okay. Guys, what's your thoughts? Yes for flower or no for flower? Yes for flower or no? That's a tough one, I think. But again, I think once we will have it fussy cut partially even, it will tell us. Otherwise, it's hard to pick it up, picture it. Emmy, why is she barking? Huh?
For reflection.
Close the curtains. Yeah. Is your dog also barking at its own reflection in the mirror? Like, this is so funny. She is trying to bark at herself all the time when she sees it. And she can't just grasp the idea it's her. Still. So I laugh at it. It's so funny. Nope, not going anywhere. Just staying night. Yes, please. Mushrooms. Yes, please. More fungus, Marta. More fungus, you think, here? Okay. I think we need fungus volume 2, actually. A better version as well. Like a upgraded version. I feel. So we're gonna try this flower. If it won't work, we're gonna jump in for some larger fungo on the left. Because I think the barn works great. I also feel that when you do collage like that and matching the pictures to the composition, I love that we're just building a little world on its own, especially in the large scale like that. That's why I love the ledger journal, because it really does show it really does give us a huge space to work on, and I like that. And the images in the books are, capable of filling that space easily, and that's fantastic. We're nearly there, guys. It's always very exciting when the image is fussy cut and just to add it up. And then you have to help me to vote, unless I'll know straight away yes or straight away no. But if I'll be unsure, I'll be asking you your feelings about it. I at this moment I don't have a feeling. I have a feeling it's gonna be too big actually. To it, it's gonna be like a little out of place, little piece. But you can't be so sure until it's done. So let's do it. Let's give it a cut. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. That's very weird, I feel. Okay. This white is going to annoy me, and I should give you a trick. So you cut it out through the thingy. I watched a nice film just recently. I don't have time to watch films, but I managed to do one on Netflix, and it was A Girl in the Cabin or something like that. It was very good watch. It's not long. It's like an hour and a half. I liked it, and I love that main actress. Can't remember her name now, but I love her, and I like that movie. Very good watch if you're looking for something. It's a little bit of a criminal, but it's. I think it's really good. It really is good. Okay, 1 second, cause my okay. Let's start again, because sometimes what gives us the answers may gives us some doubts as well. Okay. Oh, sorry, you can't see too much. Hi, oxides here all the way. Do you like distress inks or oxides? I only use oxides, and I didn't buy the selection of the other inks. I'm collecting a lot of oxides indeed, and I think it's purely because of that water effect. To be honest, I don't know. The big girl would go with the flower. Yeah, we can still see. Maybe we're gonna say sorry to the big girl and swap her. Where is it actually? Oh my days, I lost her. No, I have it. Ooh, are we? Well, I feel that this is perfect ish. That's weird, isn't it? No. I love that, guys. I'm changing. I know you may not love it, but oh, are they friends, you think? I don't know. That's the actress. Kira Knightley. Yes, absolutely. Uh Big girl would go with the flower. Okay, perfect. Now, guys, you tell me what's going on here, because we just abandoned our beautiful autumn girl. But there's something in me that this goes to show how well your books work with each other. You're both beautiful. Yes, it's actually true. It's so sad in a way. I love it like that. I would add something here, so it would cover up this. Well, yes or no, I don't know. Um, Marta, I love that you are matching your colors with the oxides, cleaner and better than acrylic. Oh yes, it is easier with than acrylics for sure, and it's less mess. Wilma de Boer. I love it. Guys, you tell me, should I stick with this a little bit and maybe add something else to it? Or are we? I love it though. I don't know, there's something about it. If we just swap out of curiosity, can you see? I think it's just not okay because of the sizing. Like the bunny here is too large with her, then the flower is too big for her. She's gorgeous, but there is something. I might get this book. Dang, where's Wilma? I don't know. Maybe a smaller mushroom. No, big girl. Oh yeah, but I don't know, guys. I just feel we just have this one like really well pu- put together because of the sizing. Sometimes you just, oh, look, it is so pretty. and it's more subtle. I think actually she's too red. Maybe she's too orangey for like even for the background how it works. It's just she would work, but as we are picking now, you know, then someone said mushroom. Let's see if I have. It's actually funny because I covered the whole the whole these things, the little it doesn't matter. It's okay. What if ooh, 1 second. 1 second. I'll show you. 1 second. I have a vision. I have a vision. Or too many birds, but let me see. A vision that this could go there. But then this bird, too many birds? But it's cute, actually. It is cute. And the blue fungo could work here. Blue mushroom. Gorgeous. Blue greeny mushroom. Yes, I'm trying to find it. You're right. I see that for certain projects I'm missing the size of the mushroom, so I'm gonna make a mushroom volume 2 book, I think, for definite. I'm missing a large blue mushroom. Sorry, you can't see right now. Sorry about that. Oh, 1 second. This book. Ooh, wow. What about this one? Or this one? Or this one? This one? The blue one, the green one. Like they all work. I do feel I could have done a better job with the larger images here. I think I have one for you. She's so cute. Just added some blue oxide ink. Or I could do it in the blue. One moment, please. What about this one? Let's see. I'm gonna try to cut this one and see if we can actually place this anywhere. Interesting. You know? Do you think we need a volume 2 mushrooms? I honestly feel yes. I could improve a little bit of that design book. A year later. I think so. I think so. Do you know what's also amazing? That when I make books, what I love about it is that I make books that are truly what I need. Like no, I look through the book and I'm thinking we just need the upgraded version now because we could add it extra this and that, because I use it so I know what we are short of in the collection of books. Do you know what I mean? No, I do love this setup. Just to be clear, I do love this setup like this. I love it. Then it's like a puzzle making, isn't it? I don't know. You tell me, guys, what's going on. I'm not a big mushroom person. I love them on pizza. Absolutely volume 2. No, I'm mushroomed out. More mushroom. Put it behind her under the flower. Ooh. 1 second. What's in this book? What's in this book? Do we have any free mushrooms here? We do. Just a different palette this time, which is nice as well. Oh, 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 oh. This yellow to this yellow. Yikes. Oh, you should see me smiling. It's just so fantastic to... I forgot about this book completely. It has some cute things, like those cute stones that could be here. Too small, too green, too something. Aww, that's such a pretty book. I didn't work with this book at all, like really small. Oh, that pink fungo. Oh my daisy. It's gorgeous. It's a bit too much pinky for this image, for this particular set, but yes, it's lovely. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna leave this behind. And I'm gonna grab our last resource, which is this book, our moss gorgeous book that we could find. There, I don't think there are mushrooms in this book. No, there are, but purple. No. You never know what will actually, what will you find. This is so beautiful. The blue one could match up nicely as well. Okay, okay, guys, time to move around. I cut out all sugar, foods, processed food, fizzy drinks. Yeah, we never had fizzy drinks or juices, to be honest, because my Lucas was always saying water, water, water. So we never had this issue, which is a huge issue. The fizzy drinks. That's why I love my sparkling water machine, because it gives me this kind of feel of something more than water, because it's fizzy, but it's water. So, okay. I think I have to start gluing down, then I don't know. What about... One moment. I think we both agreed, guys, that we're going for this blue flower and all, because it's super cute. We're going for our this one. Oh, this is too cute to cover. This is nice here. I may just leave it as it is and not looking for anything inside here, because it's just too pretty, you know. So yes, I designed them digitally and AI programs and all. Now, and editing and more. Months and months. Let's see. What about... I think I love everything, except I'm just somehow... It just doesn't feel right. You know, I love this. I love this being here a little bit on this side. Unless I'm gonna... No, you can't just change that too much. No, it's cute like that. 1 second. I'm gonna get this one. This one here. I'm trying to be very creative here, but nah, it's not happening. We just have to... That's perfect. And oh, 1 second. And we just are going to grab something really tiny to add there. And we are going to be done. 1 second. Barn, no. Pumpkin, no. Birdie, no. I'm sorry, but look, I'm looking for this one finishing touch that it just feels that it's missing, you know? And I can't seem to find it. And especially that I know we are live. Pressure is on. Pressure is on. What about um 1 sec. What about something from the Spring Stories book? I'm gonna grab all the books now. Blue, yellow. Oh, see? We can find something nice, possibly. Something that will... Oh, the blue butterfly. That's cute as well. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I love that window so much. I know you could be possibly annoyed by me looking through all these books right now, but the perfectionism in me is not allowing me to just leave it. Or maybe I just leave it and then come back to it at the later stage. That's nice, actually. It's a different color, the green. Na, na, na. She's so cute. Okay, no joy here. Unless this one. That's interesting. But we would probably get rid of too much of that beautiful image, so no. I'm lost. I'm gonna go for the last time for the fungo book and see if I have this one of these maybe. Maybe the flower pot. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to cut it here. Something like that. Okay. I don't know. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. What do you think, guys? So much looking for to have. This is so cute now. Oh, dear me. Love. Guys, tell me, because I think I dare to say that it's good to wait and it's good to not give up and it's good to think outside the box and it's just like I don't know, I just think it's the cutest thing ever right now to be honest. So I hope you agree. Love it, love it. Bingo. I think it's bingo. Yes, it is. And you see, I don't like when one moment. I don't like when to I'm trying to find something and settle on something that I'm not convinced with. It's just nice when you feel like, yeah, this is it. Oh, that's so nice. But look how many trials I had. How many actually trials it took, you know? So, but then it does pay off, I think. So quickly I'm just because this life is like super long. No, I'm not complaining. I love it. But I know that some of you is probably thinking, oh, dear Marta, just finish it. But this is just a perfect example of don't ever give up on your project, on your thoughts, on your, look for this perfect image. And the looking for, if you know the books well as well, that's helpful. I, of course, know my books very well. However, I do forget about things sometimes. It's normal. But if you know the books very well, that's helpful for sure. Oh, wow. I just love it so much. I'm taking my time in terms of which image goes first and which goes second or whichever. So I don't want to lose that beautiful composition because it's just perfect the way as it is. So I'm just trying to make sure that I am like she's gonna be there. This is going to be there. I'm going to hopefully just manage it without, you know, just adding it too much, moving too much. Okay, now this is going to be handy. I remember when I was adding those pots to the flower book. I was like, I would love some pots. Why not? It was just so cute. Okay, now something is not adding up here with my pot. Okay, so now this and this, and my fingers are all glued. Okay, now there we go. And maybe just a little bit lower. Oh, dum. That's a bit tricky, but we'll get there. Like, I'm not seeing your comments, guys. Forgive me. I'm so focused. I'm so focused. I like the word invested. Like, I'm invested in the puppy so much that I don't know what's going on around the world. Oh, this is the cutest thing ever. Let's see if she matches now, as she should. No, he was like this, I think, or something. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. I just lost her. Now. Okay, I'm gonna just add it up the glue to my girly. And my friends, we'll be slowly jumping into a sleeping wagon. Wow. I think the hardest part for me could be, making your college life this way where there's nothing planned. It could be a little bit stressful, I can tell. But I do hope that you got the actual feel for how it is to decide to find stuff to, to really make something quite special. We all have the same images, but we can come up with the most different sceneries, the most special stories, because the choice right now, it's crazy large. Like, we've got so much to pick, so much to choose from, that everyone can tell their story, oops, in their own very unique way. And also, the images, they do match with between each other, between the books, and that's the fun part as well. I wanted to divide this title. I want to see the puppy. Okay, I'll get you the puppy. I don't know what she's doing now, but I'll show you the puppy when we finish and I turn the camera, if that's what you mean. um okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this one as well. Well, Emily's upstairs, so my guess is that Lucas is sitting next to the puppy on the couch, because puppy really needs anyone, preferably mama, but anyone will do. And it's her bedtime, so she's really, really tired now, so she could be grumpy as well. Hopefully not too much. Hopefully you'll see her. 1 second. Oh, this is so adorable. What a gorgeous page. 1 second. My fingers are so stuck, and the mess I've made is crazy. But I just need to clean my fingers because I can't touch anything right now. I've got too much glue on me. But I've lost my Lucas. Do you know? Oh yeah, I have it. Okay. Has a puppy gotten into craft stash yet? Oh yes, my washi tapes. She bit good 10 of them because they are on the ground. That's it. She just runs for the washes. So pot's crooked just a little. Is it? Okay, let me see. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Is it better? I don't like things crooked either, so I don't know. It's good this glue is like you can do stuff within. I think it's okay-ish. Has Poppy got? I haven't art journal in about a year. It's been too busy looking for it. Seeing colder months with the supplies. Yes, Poppy's like pencils, rubbers, might. Oh yes, that too, but not as obsessive as the the what's the thing? What's this? The washi. Okay. Do we do splashes or are we keeping as it is? Because I don't know. Oh, she's such a pretty girl. I just adore this, guys. I don't want to brag, but I just love, love, love it. I honestly so love it. You can't see it properly because it's too close. Why didn't you tell me? I'll put it up higher now for the last minute. So I hope you can see. Oh, I hope you see it better now. Oh, it's so cute. We haven't used the mushroom, which is okay. But sometimes it's just okay to change your mind. Put your image for the later, for another project, and that's all. That's all good. Now. And here as well. Love it. Beautiful. Thank you so much. White splashes. Do we do white splashes? You think? When I do my pages, I just sit and have fun, don't overthink, looking for perfect. Yes, you should. We shouldn't look for the perfection, but I do take a little bit of joy as well of making it like really like, oh, perfect. Not perfect, but it's a bad word. Like like just right. Oh, maybe that's a good word. Just right. I'm gonna grab this blue. Not this blue. I'm gonna grab this set and do this this blue and this blue. Ooh, no more water. Okay. What a mess this is, like seriously. Okay. And we're gonna cover up our birdie, our this, our this, our this. Yeah, I need to add it up. That's okay. Okay, and I'm thinking to do, oops, some of the, I'll be recreating this page very soon. Thank you for finding all the perfect images. Oh, you're welcome. I honestly feel it's nice to have them really working. Oh, look at that blue. So I'm going with the blue where the blue is, you know, and also I should do for blue here. How cute is this? The blue. There we go. That's it. Or maybe here because we've got some blue. That's it. So that's nice, right? Even more here on the flower. Okay. So we clean this. Then I don't have perfect yellow and I'm not going to look for, well, maybe this one, but it's like it's this beigey color, which maybe on her sweater just a little bit, nothing too crazy. And that maybe on that barn, so it's not as white-ish. I'm just trying to see your comments. Stunning. Where do I order paint tray you're using? This is the whole set of paints. It's Kuretake watercolors. This one is the pastel set. You have 3 or 4 sets to choose from. I've got the pastel, which is this one. I've got the large set. I won't be able to show it to you, but I can show the smaller, the newest set is this one. I didn't use it yet. But if I go for one, for my books, this pastel set works the best. And I'll show you, it's just a it's not cheap, but they are gorgeous. It's this one. It's Kuretake watercolors. So it's nice. No, it's a nice set. I would go for this set not immediately. No, definitely, like, it's a good set. And the white one I love. Unfortunately, Kuretake as well, drop of snow. You don't need this expensive one. I just got it for tests and I just fell in love with it because I do test for, on my channel. But the Winsor and Newton white, this brand white, I finished it. Calligraphy ink in white is also good. So no, you don't need the most expensive for that. And a white would work. I'm just too lazy to make my own white from gesso or something. Okay, white here, white here, white here, white here, and I think that's it, my friends. That's it, because I don't want this to be too snowy either. Okay. Now, ooh, actually, as we speak, maybe I could do a little bit of blue. 1 second. Oh, ooh, I love this blue. Look. Hopefully on that. Oh, that's so nice. And this here. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Oh, I love it. My beautiful friends, we are done here. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera because I think call this one pretty much done. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm going to turn the camera if you would like me to bring the puppy to say hi. I don't know if she's not going to be too excited. She will be very excited. Just perfect. Finishing touches, perfection. Thank you so much. I really love this page. It's super cute. Every page is very different when I look through these, This seems not finished nearly, but it's gorgeous with acrylics as well. It's much more difficult to work with acrylics. I love this. My favorite, probably. This is, oops, I need to glue it down better. So shall we? Good morning. We love Evie. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna try not to break the cables and all. And please give me a moment to bring Evie. Okay, 1 second. Evie, hi. Hi. Oh, oh, are you sleeping next to Daddy? Oh, my baby. Oh, look. Oh, my Evie. Look at the wagging tail. Oh, oh, my baby. I love you. Look at the tail. I don't know if you can see the waggly tail. Hi. Hi, baby. You come because you were sleeping, right? Hi. She can be a biter too, so you never know. Hey, Evie. I love you. I love you. Oh, I missed you. Did you miss Mama? Oh, Tittabio. What was that? Oh, hey. My baby, my sweet little girl. You're the best, you know? You've got the most beautiful eyelashes. Evie, are you good girl? You were. Oh, so this is my busy busy every day with her. She's on my laps when I'm on the laptop. When I'm working, she's constantly with me, you know. She's so smart. How old is she? She's 5 months. So, yeah. Show them your pretty face. I know my mom is laughing. She says, I can't see her. She's too dark. I can't see her eyes. What is mama? What is granny saying? My mom was like, I can't see her. So go on, I'm gonna bring you closer to the camera. Maybe you'll see. You need a bath, you smelly little rabbit. Oh, what's that? What do you see here, Evie? You see the light? Are you in the camera? I think you are a little star. Star of the show. Evie, where's Emily? Where's Hannah? Or would you like some food? I'll get you food. the puppy eyes. the She's so cute. Yeah? What? Are we going to get food? Wait, maybe we get some apple? I should give her some. Bring her some. Oh, let's get apple. Will we get apple? Do you want apple? Yeah? Oh, she's ready for apple. 1 second, guys. Let's get the apple. Let's get the apple. Yeah? I know. Let's get the apple. Apple is coming. If I don't see the apple here, so we can start a new apple quickly. Are you ready, Ivisha? You ready to eat some? Now, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some apple. I'm back, guys. I'm gonna give you some ASMR with Poppy eating apples. Come here. Come here, you little rabbit. Come here, you rabbit. Now. 1 second. I don't know how you do it because she's going to be. Oh, wait. I have it. I have it. I have it. I have it. Evie, Evie, wait. It's here. It's here. It's here. Oh, I know. I put my leg. Oh. You see, the problem is she's not really chewing a lot. If she could, she'll eat it in whole. So, thanks for the life. You're very welcome, guys. Let's pretend I'll give her something. Let's pretend. I saw this video where the girl was like giving giving the invisible treats to the dog, and the dog never realized it. She doesn't know. There's nothing, you silly little rabbit. Okay, there you have it. Is it nice? Evie? Evie, I love you. 1 second, because you just licked through all my fingers. I need to clean my fingers. She's adorable. She's cute. She's fun. Mine likes fruit and veggies. Yeah, she's on a very healthy diet, to be honest. Wait, I make you, because before you make all my fingers dirty. They're nice. She's really she's really shoving everything except instead of what's the word? Instead of look, she's watching the yeah. My baby. I love you. She is just my little companion. No. Invisible one. Thank you for the life. You're very welcome, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. I think it's just so nice to share the joys like that. Oh, that was nice. Kisses? Kisses? Good girl. Evie? Evie? She sees the apples. So tell Lucas thank you for the help. Aida, thank you for being here and moderating and all. That's the last. Thank you so much as always, guys, for joining, for coming. Absolute enjoy the video with the hips ups and downs and the video not working. Slow feeding. Yes, I need to get the slow feeding balls, that's for sure. Whipped cream, you'll have a pop cup. Add whipped cream. Okay, I could imagine Evie playing with my Rory. They're the same age, would be lovely. Oh, thank you for a wonderful Sunday. You're very welcome, guys. Thank you so much for I love you. I so love you. My little companion, my little relax boost, my little everything, my therapy. And my headache too sometimes, right? Evie, I love you. I love you. Did you miss Mama? You did, but I'm here. Oh, and that's what she does. On the hand and watching when I'm playing, when I'm on the laptop. She's always on my hand. Okay, I think we'll be finishing now. Does anyone here sell your work? No. And please thank the girls and Lucas. Thank you so much. A pleasure, guys, to be hopefully sooner. I'll be back sooner than usual. Sooner than later. There's no more food, Evie. She's food operating. There's no more food. No more food, you little foodie. You're the good girl. Evie, are we going for maybe we're going potty? Do you want to go potty? Do you need potty? She has such long eyelashes. I love her. Okay, I better go. Thank you so much again, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Say bye, my baby. Yes. Oh. We going? We going potty or something? You think? Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for your time, your energy, your love, your support, and everything. Sending you huge hugs. And yeah, I'll be finishing. Thank you, thank you. Good night. Good night, good night. It is late. It is late. Hopefully earlier next time. Thank you. Let's see you in the group, in the Cutting Collage with Maremi group. You back? And have fun making your collage pages. Have fun and enjoy making your projects. Be courageous, be brave, just do what makes you happy. And collaging is definitely one of those things. So here is the page. I'm trying to see the pop. She's still there. Here is the page. Enjoyed it very much. Me too. So thank you so much. What a cute little page. So thank you so very much. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful upcoming month. Busy month ahead of us just before Christmas. Hopefully we'll see each other before that. And yeah, enjoy your collaging and I'll chat to you soon. Mind yourself and your loved ones. And thank you for being here. As always, a pleasure to be back to you. Thank you. Bye.